Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all.
And hello, my little cupcakes. We are back and black with another Inverted Fates comic dub in real time with Leo Dragon. We're just gonna wait until he's ready on his side. He's probably busy with his starting screen, so yeah, that might take a while. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing alright. If you haven't had a great day, don't you worry about it. I hope we're gonna make your day a little bit better with our voice acting and random ass comments. Yes, we might also crack some jokes here and there, so I hope you are looking forward to that. Also, I forgot what I just wanted to say. Damn it. Anyway, stay hydrated. That's very bloody important. Always stay hydrated. It might save your life. But don't overdo it. Don't just chug 10 bottles a day just because you can, okay? Drink what you need. A bottle a day or two should be fine per day. Anyway, yeah, we're still waiting on him. And I damn hope he's not gonna keep himself muted this time. That was a big issue last time. Did you guys look at my gaming clips that I recently posted? Do you have any favorites? Let me know below in the comments. I freaking love this room. I love the aesthetic. It's so monochrome and it gives me Japanese vibes. It's perfect. It's just perfect. Just yes. Also, I'll be voicing Papyrus and several other characters again, but Papyrus is still my favorite to voice act. Yeah, Sans is also a great one to voice act and all, but my voice is very fitting for Papyrus for some reason. Because of my high-pitched voice and all. Also, with being a bit monotone, it's perfect. I think. So, any questions or anything you guys want to tell me before we get started? Because once we get started, we won't be able to check chat as much. And there he is.
Hello everyone, it's Leo Dragon here. Welcome to yet another stream and my bestie. We're doing a comic dub. How you doing?
Hey, yeah.
Hello everyone. Hi.
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 It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's
I'm the
me.
problem. It's me. It's
and
me.
Sweetheart.
I'm
Everybody
it's me.
agrees. Never look directly in the sun and never in the mirror. It must be exhausting. Always rooting for the anti-hero.
I'm the problem looking at. It's me, not him.
I'm the anti-hero here.
No, I'm the problem. I'm the chaotic being.
You're freaking god, dude. I'm made for chaos.
This is exactly why I'm the problem. I have too much power.
Depending on how we look at it, both of us might be the problem.
You are both a menace.
Yes, sorta. Also,
Sorry if
Sora.
I'm moving my mic. Sorry if I'm moving my mic. If you hear a crunching sound, I'm eating dinner.
Gobbling down food.
But yeah, how you guys doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, night, whatever.
Whatever.
We're continuing the Inverted Fate comic dub like we did last time.
Are you
But
you're
am I what?
you're not on the thing. You still
Oh,
have to send me the screen share.
oh yeah, sorry, I had to turn it off so you won't hear the music in my music in your background.
Well, I left the screen share thing in the meantime.
Don't worry, I'll give it to you in a minute.
Okay. For now, it's black screen background. YOLO. We're
Here's the
in
blink.
the void. Within
You're in
the
the void.
void. It's my
Everything
home.
is devoid of hope.
I'm devoided to get this. Hey, I'm devoided to get this comic dubbed.
Lol, good one.
You didn't let me finish my joke, so I had to redo it. But yeah. But yeah, I think it is a good one.
But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. And as always, have you eaten? Have you slept? Have you hydrated? All these are very important things in my kingdom. I will not allow starvation, dehydration, or lack of sleep. And if you require love and affection, I'll give it in a heartbeat. And that's what the command in my chat are for. Very important.
Very, very important. Important.
Well, without further ado, with my crunch ASMR, let us begin.
Captain Crunch. With the crunchy munchies. Crunchy
Shut up.
munchies. I don't even remember how that ad went. I'm just making up shit on the spot. Oh, there we go. Now we got some screen share. Nani? Oh, there we go.
Nandata? Okay, I'm gonna hold up. Hold up. There we go. No more interferences.
No more. Okay, I have to fix it up real quick.
Okay, so you ready, Misty?
Somehow I can't grab the freaking window capture, Nani.
What?
Oh,
no,
sorry, I locked it. I locked it.
Oh.
I forgot that I locked it.
Amanda, I have to call Science Tech Support.
Now I am the Sayu tech support. But I'm not Sayu. We have the Shad Donald's version of it. Total ripoff.
But Donald's in the food chain.
No, it's not a food chain. It's a shady market of anything, really. It's a random mashup of several shady businesses.
Lol.
And yes, food is also available. Okay, there we go. I fixed it.
Can you have pizza?
Nom nom.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
I think I'm gonna close the door real quick before my parents shout that I'm too loud.
Yeah, please.
Okay, done. When you're ready, we can get it started in here.
You go ahead. I'm sure my lines will come later.
Alright.
Thank you, darlings. You've been an incredible audience. And that goes for all my fans watching at home, at work, in the shower. Anyway, anytime. I couldn't have done this without you.
Good. Very bad. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10s. 10 flakes, remember?
Who's the green one? Oh, this one.
This dude.
We love you, MTT!
Looking good, Metathon. I'll be sure to get your good side. Wait, is this tentacle?
See, that's what I mean. The raw passion, the sincere adoration. At the end of the day, people like you make showbiz worthwhile. ... It's been quite the ride, hasn't it? And while it's a shame this body's debut lacks explosive combat, it's finally here, the real me.
Oh.
But my looks aren't the only change. I'm sure you felt it too. Like a small ripple building to a tidal wave. We stand on the
Precipice. What? What is that word? Can you read it?
Precipice?
Precipice? Okay. We stand on the precipice of a new chapter in our history. And it's all thanks to two unlikely heroes. So don't be shy. Let's hear it for Frisk and the Grey Papyrus. These two have sparked a fire in me that rivals even Hotland's climate, and it's because of them that I have the courage to face you as I am, and tell the truth.
Ribbit?
Ah, a dark secret. It's this I've got to see.
That was bratty, you know.
Oh, sorry. This I've got to see. Oh, what if he's about to confess his true love?
Yeah, what if you remembered my name?
Well, here goes nothing. You see, this whole human annihilator act has grown quite stale. Truth be told, I never wanted to be a symbol of hatred. Not once have I ever craved human carnage. Plot twist, or perhaps not. Astute viewers may have spotted a few subtle winks to the audience, but the fact is, I love humanity, their culture, their history, their appearances. And sure, there were a few bad eggs I won't deny past transgressions, but I refuse to hold those crimes against their descendants. And frankly, this dark, brooding atmosphere is painfully cliché. Frisk shattered our preconceptions, shining bright as the stars.
Age?
Every step on the way, monsters have tried to kill them. They had every reason to fight back, yet they refused to retaliate. They rescued Undyne, despite their bloodthirsty convictions, and if that's not compassion, I don't know what is.
Truly a fascinating conundrum. But change is easier said than done.
Where do you think he's going with this? Who's this again?
I don't know, but... Oh, we don't know, but I think we can all vouch for the kid at this point.
Okay.
I just played by ear. I'm sure Menaton knows what he's doing.
But darlings, while Frisk's heroism is clear as day, I think it's high time we step back and reconsider the past. Swoosh! Abracadabra, bitches. What? You can't mean... Is this some kind of joke? I thought that statue was destroyed. It's no joke, darlings. All these years we've clung to such a bleak view of Cora's life. Yes, they made mistakes. Yes, their actions tore the royal family apart. But has no one ever considered there might be more to their story? That a child climbing a dangerous mountain might reflect a troubled life? That a slow, agonizing suicide is not something to villainize? And that, I don't know, blindly accepting Undyne's vitriol and ignoring Queen Toriel's personal experiences.
That's it, that's absolutely it!
What are you doing?
No. There he is! There he is! Onyx has arrived!
Hey Onyx! Thanks for dropping in.
Hi Onyx! Why did your FBI here this time? Why are you and the FBI here this time? I done nothing wrong, can prove it.
It was me. Probably.
What did you do?
I flipped the government building upside down and mass murdered.
And Timmy walked up.
I'm joking. But if someone should have record, it's me.
Did you ever forgot to pay taxes? But I did. What are you talking about?
I don't do taxes. I'm too cool for taxes.
What do you mean? I did pay tax. How dare you? I like the fact that every time Onyx comes in, he's like does this random stuff with the FBI.
I freaking love it. I need more of that on my channel.
Then he proceeds to bonking me.
Okay, shall we continue?
You know what? Hold up. There's something I must do.
Okay.
This is for you. I give hugs. Oh, let me check the position. Okay, there we go. You have a lot of nerve putting this self-indulgent show. Have you forgotten what you did to Undyne?
But Miss Kissycat, Undyne was trying to kill Frisk and...
Saving the human isn't the issue. He broadcasted her at her most vulnerable. And... You're trying to steal my bestie? How dare you? Onyx, how dare you?
I'm not up for stealing. There's only one bestie in the world, and that's that dude right next to you.
I shall not allow it.
Right, that dude right there. If someone gets kidnapped, it's you, and for the reason that you are not able to kidnap anyone whatsoever.
How to turn tables.
Exactly. You got that right.
Oh, Onyx, how dare you? My eating power was higher. Aired multiple humiliating phone calls on TV. And that's after all the mockery and the stupid tournament in court. Even in that magical girl performance, he made her the punchline. And now you have to go to insult her again?
She refused to listen. She could have heard Papyrus or herself. And besides, Undyne's recklessness has had lasting consequences. Look at what happened to Alphys. Look at Queen Toriel. Oh wait, you can't, because she drove Toriel into isolation. Or because she couldn't think about the possible repercussions.
You're right. Undyne was reckless. Because she's desperate, battered, burdened with guilt. Did you ever consider that? Undyne tried harder than anyone to free us. She couldn't accept failure. And despite years of struggling, she still kept fighting. You can spew all the platitudes you want. Make a big show of it. But in the end of the day, the prince is still dead. And Undyne is all alone because you broke her.
Hey, that's not fair. We all know Undyne tried her best. But there comes a time where you have to draw the...
Stay out of it. You at least tried to reason with her, but Mettaton... It must be so much fun exposing the damage she did to herself, without her consent, for everyone to see. Blasting the image of her accidentally hurting Papyrus on prime time. How considerate of you. Dude?
I know, Chiron, but what are we supposed to say?
Damn, Mew Mew is going mad.
Yeah.
Well, she's called Mad Mew Mew for a reason.
Yep. Mad Mew Mew.
Nothing else worked, and look at the results. She stopped, and both she and Frisk are still alive.
Sure, and obviously I'm grateful for that. But don't you get it? Nothing worked, not even saving her. And that wasn't even the first time she heard Papyrus. Or did you forget the conversations or all those spears she threw at us? I didn't forget. I know she took her too far. But maybe if you two had told her your plan, she wouldn't have had to. And if you hadn't kept pressing her, she might have listened. Instead, you made her the laughing stock of every episode.
Yes, hi, ATO. Thanks for dropping in.
I think that's you.
It's not just Undyne, he let Papyrus make a fool out of Lady Doge in that trial.
And he let Sans air Undyne's regrets to the whole courtroom. Look, I might have called in, but I used to look up to you, and all I got were tacky outfits and songs about how I suck. And all because I stole burgers one time. And Undyne, she made my cool... Well, Marathon did let me perform on the show, but... The point is, no matter how extreme her methods were, and that's no excuse to kick her while she's down, and then abandon her. You're trying to make this whole thing about you. Have you ever even stopped to consider how she's doing?
Of course, and I searched everywhere for her. But she shut me out.
Gee, I wonder why. Okay, that's a bit harsh, don't you think?
Didn't have to cut me off. There was something, but then there was nothing. I don't need your love. You treat me like a stranger and it feels so off.
But Marathon only wanted to...
App, let me handle this. Look, you can chew Marathon out all you want, but if you care so much, how come you are still here? Undyne, I'll thank you!
Lol.
Bruh.
Plot twist.
Well, that happened.
Like, why the heck are you here if you're complaining about nobody caring about Undyne? Go and care for her, for fuck's sake.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Talk about drama.
Drama, baby, drama.
Well, what about you? Got anything to say for yourself?
Marathon?
Oh.
Captain Alphys.
You came back!
Well, what's going on? Why is the robot Mew Mew kissy cutie? And why does she have a giant knife?
Forget the knife alpha. She was like
No, that's
so mean to Metaton.
Ratty. That's Ratty.
Yep, I know.
You're the captain, correct? Care to share your thoughts?
Whoa, would you look at the time? This show's been packed with all sorts of twists and turns, but the captain and I have urgent matters to discuss privately, and then I have to catch my anime show. So, doodles.
Neom.
Metaton, come on.
Look, I was just trying to put an honest performance. But of course, my irritable cousin just had to crash the party.
Okay, but what about Undyne? Have you seen her? I'm serious, where is she? She's not answering my calls. She's not answering my texts. She's not at home, and she posted a message on her blog and just said, "You win."
Shoot. You don't think?
No, it can't be. I know her defeat was hard on her, but surely she wouldn't.
Undyne!
Papyrus, where are you going?
The lab. I have to find her before it's too late.
By yourself?
I know that lab better than anyone here. And besides, I'm sure she'll be okay. I just need to talk to her. So, you all just relax and, do your human club thing. I'll be back in no time. Back in a jiff.
So is this a bad time to reconsider that Korra reveal?
What Kara reveal?
It doesn't matter.
And I'd say it does, but I suppose that can wait. Let's just try to relax for the time being.
"15 minutes later. Wonder what's taking so long. Ring ring. Papyrus, are you okay?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't answer that.
Oh, hi Asgore.
Oh, wait, you don't mean...
Is this a bad time?
Honestly, yeah, it kinda is. Don't get me wrong, it's great to hear from you again. And I really appreciate the assist with Undyne, but...
No, I understand. I saw the whole broadcast. It was something I wanted to discuss, but that can wait. Papyrus is just as pertinent, perhaps even more. But please do take care, you Metaton, Miss Alphys. You've all endured so much, Papyrus and Undyne as well. But here I go, rambling again. Well, whatever comes next, I have faith in you, Frisk. Stay determined. We'll catch up again soon.
Click! No, I
Whoa.
do the click.
Okay, dude.
Well, that was an interesting turn of events.
I'll say, but
Hello? It's a long story. I'll tell you later. More to the point, do you think I should try calling Papyrus?
It's worth a try. Do you need his number?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here, buddy.
Bessie?
I'm still here.
Hello?
Bestie. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Bestie?
I'm still here.
Bestie? I
Uh.
can't. Then why were you so quiet for a second?
I wasn't. Is your Wi-Fi okay?
I guess they have a little bit of a problem. Let's try this again.
Okay.
It's worth a try. Do you need his number?
Huh. Looks like he already programmed it in. Don't know why it's listed after the hotline for idiot babies, but okay. Lol. There's nothing. Ring ring. Ring ring ring.
That's odd. He usually picks up by the second ring.
Ring 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 ring.
Well, something must be wrong. Oh. Howdy, you've reached the Great Papyrus. If for some reason you're hearing this, then I am not available. Which shouldn't happen, but if it has, I'm very sorry and I'll try to.
Papyrus!
Maybe it's a bad connection?
Ah, yes, that must be it. Don't worry, Frisk. After all, he is the Great Papyrus.
Are you trying to punch me in the face? What are you doing?
Yes.
One punch!
Let's just give him a little more time.
1 hour later. That is it. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sick of waiting.
If anyone can talk to her out of this...
Hey, you said you want to talk to Undyne, right? The call was a start, but this might be your only chance to really be honest with her.
And Mew Mew was right. I did escalate the situation.
And I'm half the reason she had a meltdown in the first place. So let's go. Don't care what's waiting for us. Anything's better than just sitting around in silence. You're coming too, Alfie.
No, you're right. This whole time I've let others do the heavy lifting. If I'd spoken sooner, then Undyne might still be...
It's not too late, Elvis. We still don't know what happened to her. Only that she needs us now more than ever.
So enough moping. We got a plan, so let's mosey.
Hello, river person.
Tra-la-la-la, Grace is a grab collar. Empty rooms are just so sad. But if all goes wrong, at least you'll see each other under eye to eye.
Yoink.
Whatever happens, I'm still here, Frisk. Let's both stay determined for Papyrus' sake. No, not yet. We do not know if Papyrus is safe. True, it never hurts to have a failsafe. I just hope it doesn't come to that.
There's no sense in delaying the inevitable. Let's go.
Holy
my God.
fucking shit, what the heck went on in here while we weren't looking? Damn. This looks like a freaking
She probably
battlefield.
She probably was so mad she started throwing spears everywhere.
Shit. What happened in here?
Undyne wasn't exactly thrilled with my presence, but no matter. Whether she likes it or not, we're here. And we're not going to let her go.
Here we go.
Well, here we are. It's all downhill from here. Just stay close. The true lab is far from a walk in a park. And whatever happens, try not to hold it against her or Papyrus.
It's about to turn a bit dark.
Didn't the original game get dark as well at this point?
No, I mean like very, very dark.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the inverted fate design of the secret lab. I mean the true lab.
Very
Look,
nice.
DT pipe
I love it.
everywhere.
I freaking love it.
Papyrus, I can see you in the corner over there. What are you doing?
Dun 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 dun. Best elevator song.
Lol. At least the music's catchy.
Fuck yeah. Who cares if it's catchy? Undyne's in trouble. Can't this thing go any faster? No offense, it's a nice song, but...
None taken, but it shouldn't be much longer.
Beep.
There we go. Now, let's move it.
Undyne.
Zoom.
Elphys, wait. Before we proceed, I need to warn you. You probably won't like what you see.
It can't be that bad, right? Right?
Darling, consider what happened 3 years ago. While they say time heals all wounds, some wounds leave scars. We need to be cautious, that's all.
Yeah.
I know, but I've wasted enough time being scarred. Let's
Scared.
go. Scared. Let's go.
Oh dear God.
More spears.
Sheesh, I didn't think he would be that pissed.
Let's not dwell on it.
Boop, boop, boop. Entry number 1. Okay, you're gonna have to read it because it's Undyne.
Oh. Monsters have been stuck under this miserable excuse of a mountain for too long. They've tried waiting. They've tried mercy. All it's done is tear our queen and our kingdoms apart, and I decided I'd take matters into my own hands. I would find a way to smash that barrier using science and souls. I made a public speech. Everyone looked so hyped. I knew I could pull this off. What I didn't expect was Papyrus. He cramped outside the lab all night, begged for me to let him join me. While saying no to a nerd like him is like kicking a puppy. So I finally caved in. Guess we're in this together now.
Look! The cursor is a heart.
Aw, that's cool. That's cool.
Papyrus.
Don't worry, we'll find him soon enough.
Next entry.
Entry number 2. We have 6 souls already. Technically, we only need to replicate the power of 1 to shatter that wall. But that requires thorough study, and Toriel was pretty reluctant to part with all 6. My project proposal won her over, but I can tell she's still uneasy. Lucky for me, Papyrus totally nailed the sappy speech. I think we're in the clear now. The real question is how we're gonna replicate that power. It would take the equivalent of every monster's soul to simulate even a single human soul. And while boss monster souls are more resilient, I am not gonna ask the queen to give up her life for science. Somehow we need to find a way to make a monster soul last. If we could somehow make one persist after death, we might just stand a chance.
Entry number 3.
When I bolt the hollow sky, an explosion almost launched me to my death, but I didn't die. I just went up back at the inn by a star. I was fine, and nobody remembered what happened. At first, I thought it was a dream, but I kept seeing those weird stars.
Save points.
Ooh. Like video games?
For yourself.
Entry number 4.
Eventually I discovered I could manipulate the flow of time using sheer willpower. Awesome! But potentially dangerous. If abused, who knows what could happen? And it made me wonder, why can I do this? All my earlier studies suggested there's a strong something in my soul. Papyrus offered to step in for comparison. If we're lucky, it could be just the lead we need.
Undyne isn't the only one with that kind of power. I've had it ever since I fell down here. It got me out of some tight spots, including death. But I can't imagine what it'd be like to lose it.
So she can't use it anymore.
She tried to get it back. Then things went south. I wound back to the I wound back the clock. And here we are.
And then we made those calls. I think I'm finally starting to understand.
Oh dear God. Ow!
Did something happen?
I'm
Oh.
sorry, just a bit of that skin got pulled on my toe.
Ow. That sounds painful.
Yeah.
Are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. It's fine.
Okay.
It wasn't that painful. Okay, so let's see here. She knocked down the machine. The plants. She knocked down everything. She even made a hole.
Well, that one plant on the right is still standing. I'm still standing, taller than I ever did. I can't explain it or why am I here, but I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Seems the trail ends. Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's my line.
Seems the
Sorry.
trail ends here. Seems the trail ends here.
Bessie, can you repeat that? You were kind of glitchy.
I just did.
Bessie?
Seems the trail ends here.
Bessie, can you try to do it again, please?
Seems the trail ends here.
Not again.
Ah, fuck you.
What's up with my connection?
Fuck you, Wi-Fi connection.
What's up with my connection today?
I have no idea.
Finally.
You've been disconnected. Fuck me.
Hey, yo.
Your VTuber ran away as well.
No, come on. Actually, why am I not on the collab one?
Oh, hold on a second.
Is there problems on your side?
Seems so.
Bruh. We're having scuff right now.
Yep, no kidding.
Oh my god. Every time we're trying to do a stream, this happens.
Yep, no kidding.
Gotta love the scuff, huh? Gotta love the scuff.
Indeed.
Gotta love the scuff.
And you want to collab with the Scuff Queen?
Yeah, I wanna call guys. I wanna try to collab with Monarch, aka Lean Lai. You know her?
Oh, Amelie? She has many
yeah,
names.
Amelie. AKA Amelie, AKA Breaker of Chains, AKA Dash. She has so many. She has so
Too many
names.
nicknames, yeah.
If you go to her wiki, to her wiki feed or VTuber wiki, you'll see she has infinite amounts of names.
He has a Wikipedia page? No way.
And not exactly a Wikipedia page, but like a wiki for VTubers.
Is it wiki for VTubers? Can I
Yes.
have a wiki page for myself? That would be awesome.
I think someone has to write it first.
Aww.
But anyway, I wanna collab with her. We're gonna be so chaotic together. I just know it.
And I would
I'm-
like to collab with Sayu and have like a joke battle showdown shit.
Lol, that would be amazing.
Yeah. Totally.
Imagine the four of us. You know what we can do? We can have the four of us doing adopt, babysit, abandon.
Adopt, babysit, abandon. Or kiss, marry, kill.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's just a different version of it.
There are too many other versions of it. Are you gonna
But
reconnect
yeah, that
your
was-
VTuber? Bestie? Bestie. Fuck me. I'm gonna restart Discord. There's an issue with the connection. Or something. Sorry about that, guys. Bestie?
Bestie?
Okay, seems like it was my side problem.
Bruh.
I switched Wi-Fi's and it sort of got fixed, I think. Okay, let me restart host again.
Please. Yay, I'm back. You're back. Welcome back.
Okay, it was my scuff this time.
Apparently, I still get scuffed sometimes, you know.
Yeah, I know.
If Monarch is the scuff queen, I'm the scuff king.
Indeed.
Oh, wait, hold up. Let me,
And I'm the pun master. I'm the joke king. The king of jokes.
yeah. Hold up. Let me position myself. Okay, there we go. Okay, we can continue now. I think. Can we? Or you're...
Yeah, I think we're good to go.
Okay, let's do this thing.
Seems the trail ends here. That narrows our options.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jeez, full house. Should we check up on her?
Hold that thought, I have an idea. Locked? That just won't do.
Ooh!
Wait, look at all those dents and scratches.
Of course he tried to break the door down.
Hmm. 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 Intensifies.
Intense thinking.
Papyrus.
Greetings. I don't know if anyone else followed me. Hold on a minute. I need to switch real quick.
What happened?
As for me, but if you did, have no fear. I, the Great Papyrus, have this situation under control. But knowing you, Frisk, that won't be enough, will it? Just be careful. I know you're capable. But this place is different than anything else you've seen before. I don't want you to get hurt. P.S. I know the door is locked and am working on a solution. The Great Papyrus.
I think I know which way Papyrus went.
Good, then why don't you and Elphus follow him?
But what about you?
Delicate equipment and feisty felines don't really go hand in hand.
Good point. Guess we'll touch base later?
And touch grass later. Of
Yes,
course,
grass.
just consider this a quick commercial break.
Oh!
Get back. Yeah.
Whoa. Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Don't worry, my human hunting days are over. Besides, this is why I joined the Guard in the first place.
Silver line, I guess. Your turn. Entry number 9.
Okay. Fallen down the comatose state of a monster before death, whether through age, illness, or other forms of decline, all monsters eventually end up like this. We managed to collect a few specimens. I had to refer to them that way. Some of them are so young. The fact that they even became so hopeless just proves that humanity is our enemy. How ironic that their determination might be what saves the monster's souls.
Entry 13.
Nothing's happening. The bodies haven't turned to dust. The flower's still stationary. This sucks. Well, I just have to keep injecting DT. So far, nothing happened. I injected a little more into myself. Just a little. Half a cup dose. I offered to give Meliton trace amounts. He accepted. It's just a small sample. Just a tiny drop in a bottle. Less than my original quota. we'll see what happens next. Tune in into
Entry
the
17.
next anime episode. No, I'm joking.
Lol.
They woke up. This is unexpected.
I know. You okay?
It's just hard looking back at what happened. And knowing how hard Undyne was trying to fix everything. Maybe I should have done more to support her.
You'll get your chance. Just hang in there.
Beds.
Oh, dear God.
And they're all ripped. Totally shredded.
Okay, there's no way Undyne did all of this. Look at the size of those claw marks.
Yeah, something tells me we're not alone.
This is unexpected. Not a bad setup though, if you ignore the torn cushions anyway.
Yeah, this used to be the visitors' lounge.
One if this still works. Warning, this image contains flushing imagery which may be harmful to photosensitive viewers. Please visit verdantfate.com settings to change your content warning settings in order to view this image. Oh God.
I don't understand.
Sorry if it bothered any. Sorry if anybody got a bit sensitive for those glitches.
Well, we got the warning,
Yes.
so they could have just skipped ahead or something.
Yeah. Well, let's just get out of here. Great, another dead end.
Something about this feels off, though. Just look at that dog food. There's a torn bag right here. Maybe there's a connection?
Maybe, but no matter how you slice it, we're blocked off. A torn bag of dog food. Fresh kibble litters the floor. Ew. What's our weird gunk inside?
Maybe it's just saliva? Well, at least this vending machine's untouched.
I just wonder what dragged the other three over here. Over there. Unless it's part of Undyne's workout routine.
I doubt it. But whatever it was, must be pretty tough. We should probably stay on our toes.
Trisk, be careful. Collecting more food may attract. Doesn't matter, we gotta prepare for the worst. Alright. But let's keep it at 2 for now. Entry 18.
They're okay. I don't know how, but they're okay. This wasn't the result I expected at all. But who cares? We just saved lives. The families are going to be so pumped. I have to let them know right away. I just don't know what we'll do about the souls. Maybe it'll have to be me.
So, Farkin the road.
Maybe I should lead for now.
Oh,
Duck. Love a duck.
the duck from Delta Road. But flamier.
Yes. Skadoosh. It exploded.
So, do we want to talk about that, or...
Nope. Let's just find Papyrus. Nyahaha! Behold, the mighty Explodo Duck! Note, may not be safe for children 3 and under. Always ask a parent before placing in front of sensitive machinery. And no, I don't have a problem, Undyne. Okay.
Bloop. Entry number 5.
It happened again today. There was an explosion. My hard work wasted. I panicked. And then everything went back to the last star I touched. Papyrus thought it was like a save point in a video game. And you know what? He's totally right. Right now he's the only one who knows. I thought about telling Sans. But would he even understand? He'll always be wary of temporal studies.
Number 6.
I cross-referenced the human souls and found the same resonance in even higher doses. Interesting, and it does line up with some old records in the castle. It probably needs a name, huh? Well, between the records and my own experiences, I've concluded that this power is born from the desire to keep living. punch destiny in the face and kick some serious ass. But
No.
DTKOPDITFSSA doesn't really roll off the tongue, so let's just call it determination.
Determination of the nation.
Stay determined.
Oh dear God.
Singing in the shower. Or something. Hello? Maybe we should leave it alone.
And leave our backs vulnerable? No, thank you. You've got your magic, I've got my time powers. So let's just get this over with. Nani?
What the flip is that thing? Blank attacks.
Check. I already did that.
Just random numbers and alphabetical things.
Just I can't get a read on it. Something must be interfering with my check.
Do you want me to read that?
The toffees.
Oh, sorry about that. Nine, what did you do?
Anxiety. Over the top.
Yep.
Electric beam. Sphere, spark barrier. Warren, this image contains frightening imagery. Strangulation. Please visit Inverted Fate.
Yeah, just
Okay.
warning, the image contains frightening imagery. Strangulation. Do not watch if you're sensitive to that.
Oh dear God.
Damn.
So, he's dead.
Yup. No kidding.
Tongue switches.
Deep breaths, Alphys. You can do this.
Anxiety. Over the top. Make it drop.
Wop, wop, wop.
Boop. Doom. What are you justice will even doing? Be swift. Oh God. Alright,
Oh,
let's try this again. Check. Even 30. Your bane. It's starting to get clearer. So far, so good. Oh yeah, you too. It's you. It's you.
so far, so good. Study.
Stud. Part machine, part monster. This creature is equipped with a long, perceptible tongue. It can summon swarms of flesh-eating butterflies and a minion called Everyman. Everyman decides to make it to the most dangerous hurdle, narrowing your movement options. What are you holding back? Huh? Oh God.
Damn. That came out of nowhere.
AVN 13 spams widely. Looks like the stun wore off. Default. Despite the danger, you stand your ground. AVN 13 stops spamming and watches closely. Your defense increases to stern.
Something about this feels so familiar.
Home healing. Such you. Oh God. AVN 13 breathes heavily, dribbling slime from its back. Challenge.
You.
You challenge AVN 14 to a duel. Its tongue flicks into the collection.
It's time to do. Vertical attacks, huh? That gives me an idea.
Killer mode. You for breakfast. Smells like familiarity. Ignore. You pretend EVN-13 isn't there. It glares at you, and yet, it's almost half-hearted.
Oh god, I think I know who you are.
Remind.
Hey, look, I don't know how you got like this, but I remember you now. You were senior members of the Guard. Real heroes to our kingdom.
They're ... You can tell? Croak, squawk.
It's okay. No one here is going to hurt you. As soon as I find Undyne, I'll talk to her. And maybe she'll finally set you free.
How long has it been? Freedom. Arf, we go. Thank you, Captain Alfie. You won. You earned 0 G and 0 XP.
And probably lost a lot of health. If you fuck that up.
They're just like...
Like what, Frisk?
I think there's others like them? Undyne's report said she operated on a ton of monsters.
Yeah. Maybe that's why she never returned them to their families. Something went wrong and she's been trying to fix it for years.
That was an amalgamate.
Yup. I guess now we know what and how.
Well, anyway, it looks like the robot dropped its arm thing. Think we should hold on to it?
Nope. We might as well. It could be useful later. Damn it.
Ew.
But it's disgusting as hell.
Hang in there, Papyrus, run away! Okay, you. Entry number 7.
Anyway, I had this thought. What if we extracted some of that resonance from the human
Why are you
souls?
talking like Papyrus?
What?
It sounds like you're talking like Papyrus.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, I had this thought. What if we extracted some of that resonance from the human souls in controlled quantities? Lucky for us, there were some old blueprints in the lab for a machine designed to amplify souls. Not quite what I'm going for, but it gave us some ideas on how to start the machine. The big question is, what happens if we inject intermission into living monsters? Papyrus volunteered, but I don't want to take chances. I already have this stuff, so I might as well augment my own DT levels. So it wasn't just other monsters. She did it to herself.
That's why her eyes is like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've got a hunch it doesn't agree with monster bodies. I mean, just look at what happened to her.
I guess that explained all the cybernetics. Oh, Undyne, you don't deserve this.
Huh. Wonder what's that supposed to be.
Let's not worry about it right now. Please.
It's a giant dragon head. That's what it is.
Damn. Like damn.
Like, damn.
Like damn.
Like, damn.
Like
Sorry.
damn. Us being goofballs, I love it.
Indeed.
Look, there's a room right there. We should enter. Maybe there's something useful inside.
If you say so. Oh no.
VHS tapes. No way! Do they have anime? My Heroine Academy? The uncut version of Serpent Sphere? Damn it, fuck yeah! What you keeping these down here for, though?
They're in a dark, spooky laboratory and that's what you're worried about?
In my defense, they are classics. They deserve better.
And is there anything else mixed in?
Oh, right. Let's see. No way! I must be dreaming! I thought she would have returned these by now.
And by these you mean the tapes.
Yeah, those tapes. Everything fell apart the day she showed these to the kingdom. Even now, I think I don't know what she was thinking. But I guess there's one way to find out.
Entry number 8.
What the hell? These tapes! I have to tell Queen Toriel. She deserves to know the truth.
No, everyone does.
This changes everything.
Seems she wasn't thinking at all. Not that I can particularly blame her,
Yeah, I can't blame her either.
considering how much she hurt everyone in the process. Nah, I get her. She had her reasons, but you got a right to be mad. I mean, sheesh, that's 3 years you had to lie to everyone.
I know, but she's been through so much. And she was under so much pressure. Under pressure.
And you
Under pressure.
wait, and you weren't? Come on, it's not fair to beat yourself up.
I know, but it's hard to put my foot down.
Well, Rome isn't built in a day, Captain. Just take it one step at a time.
Well, if you want to see them for yourself, go ahead. It's not fair to keep you in the dark.
You okay with this crap? It's not as though I can stop you. Tape 1. Okay, there's no voice acting here, just watch. Oh dear god.
Damn.
Whoa.
Boom. Explosion. Everything is going up in smokes.
Frisk, are you okay?
Yeah, but first the lightning, now the TV? What is going on here?
Breakfast? I mean, I don't know, but we should be careful. And maybe not watch any more televisions.
Come join the fun.
Let me
Oh,
do a
shoot,
creepy ass
memory
voice. Give me the lines for a creepy ass voice.
Okay, you can do it.
Come, join the fun.
Oh god, sounds good actually. It's the memory heads. I can already tell.
Okay. Sophie, calm your ass down. I'm dubbing.
Sophie, we're busy. Can we continue?
Yes.
It's probably just a weird prank.
This
This
message
match
will never happen. This message will never happen. Prove me that you are. Certainly from inside. Well, what do you think that was about?
Don't know, but I'm starting to think this place is haunted.
Maybe another one of Metaton's cousins?
Okay, I'm gonna read this.
Okay.
The Determination Extractor. Its purpose is simple. Extract determination in set quantities from human souls. In preliminary tests, I found that after some time, the human souls naturally replenish their DT. So if I rotate which soul we drain, we should theoretically have a limitless supply. Now let's hope our hard work pays off. Oh dear god, what is that?
Did she try to recreate monsters? Well, she did try to recreate a human soul by using monsters, so...
That reminds me of the endos from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you're right. Ew.
Oh wow. Jeez. There are a lot of old robots in here.
Maybe it's just a storage space? Either way, let's try not to touch anything. The last thing we need is another explosion. Like the freaking duck from earlier.
And entry number 14.
Sans came by today. He didn't seem happy. Ever since I broadcast those tapes, Toriel's been distant. Was I too reckless? I don't know, but it's too late now. I already saved. When I asked him about his thoughts or our DT research, he gave me this look.
Just don't get it in over your head.
He said, and then he just disappeared. We'll grade a wisdom, Sans.
Hey, Alfie, I just had a funny thought. Won't these robots fit right in the tacky pizza place?
Oh my god, so it is a reference on Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, you read my
You
mind.
called it. You called it. You freaking called it.
I called it. I foreshadow it.
Yes. You know, Manaton thought about opening a pizzeria once. but, well, turns out Undyne hates square pizza. I want square pizza. In a triangle box.
How dare she?
No, I'm joking.
Square pizza is also good. I mean, I rather it's triangular, but square pizza rules
But
as well.
have you figured? You cut your round pizza into triangles and fit it in a square box.
I mean, yeah, that's true. And besides, you can cut them into squares too. In a way.
But who eats it in a square form?
I don't care. I just want to eat the pizza. I don't care what shape it is.
Just saying, it's okay. Never mind.
Make it into a star. I don't care. Make it into my freaking emblem. I don't care.
Leo symbol pizza. You're getting that for your birthday. No, I'm joking. I would love to, but I'm too far away.
I know, shit. But you are celebrating my birthday with me.
Yes, we're gonna stream the shit out of it.
We're gonna have a fun time.
Fuck yeah. She even tried to sue him for food crimes. No. That's something I would do, actually. Breaking the rules for my bestie. He's getting his pizza.
Yeah.
One of these days. But it was MTT's court, and now he sells them there just to spite her.
An incomplete exoshell. It's covered in rust. Oh look, modern art. I'll call it a useless pile of junk.
Perfect. That's something I would say.
Best not to leave the clothes on sorry. Best not to leave the clothes on this one, Frisk. Yeah, don't worry, I don't have a death wish.
Good thinking. Knowing Undyne, it's full of anti-human tech.
And entry number 24.
Sans is angry. Whoop-de-doo. Papyrus stood up for me. He didn't have to, but he did. At least it got Sans to shut up. We went ahead and told the families the loved ones are alive, but their conditions are unstable. I had to keep them apart, but I want them to have a happy reunion. I won't accept defeat.
Guess that explains all their friction in the courtroom.
Yeah. Yeah, they haven't been on good terms for years. Honestly, Frisk, it's caused strain between us too. It was like a game of tug of war with those two, and I was the rope.
Maybe when this is all over, you should just talk it out.
Yeah, it's way overdue.
Jeez, looks like something did number on this desk.
It's going to be fine. We got this.
Entry number 27.
Despite everything, they still look at me as the hero. Ever since the tapes went public, they've turned to me for support. The queen never leaves anymore. We returned the souls, but she had nothing to say. Nothing except, do what you will. She looked tired. Well, what happened to the Mew Mew robot? Don't you think it's...
Nah, can't be. The Mew Mew I know is a lot spikier. Maybe it's a prototype?
Prototype or not, I can't look at her like this. I'd freaking love me Mew Kissy Cutie. but the second season is a ripoff.
Have a bestie?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Why is there a Gaster Blaster head in the lab?
I wonder.
I wonder how. I
I
wonder
wonder
why.
why.
Sheesh, Alphys, you secretly run across the country or something?
Yes. I'm wanted in 27 countries.
Alphys is wanted Alphys isn't allowed to be in the United States, in Canada, and Mexico. Actually, she's not allowed to be anywhere except Mount Abbott.
Sorry about that.
Actually, I'm not sure if she's even allowed to be in Mount Abbott. Maybe she needs to go to space.
Yeah.
The question is, she also have is
She
she
changed
also
her name,
authorized
looks,
space?
and IDs.
Oh my god.
This one.
Sorry. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's cool. Just give me a heads up next time. So, what we got here?
It looks like the top half of one of Sans blasters. I thought about using it to clear the walkway, but it might be unstable. Looks pretty old anyway, so who knows if it still works.
Well, what about this big magnet?
Practical and portable. I like the way you think. Now all we have to do is put it to the test.
Man, I can't tell if these are weird symbols or very crappy penmanship. You think the thing there for that weird machine over there?
Well, whatever it is, it's too broken to use now.
Entry number 16.
Another visit from Sans. He's not happy. He says we're messing with forces outside our control. Who does he think he is? He gave up science years ago, and he has the nerve to tell us what we should and shouldn't do. He gave up, but we're still fighting. I'll show him we will make this work, even if we have to keep using that DT to do it. Damn it, Undyne.
Man, the smoke is everywhere. So,
Are they
about
trying to
that
smoke us
magnet.
out of here like freaking rats or something?
Lol. So, about that magnet.
I've got it. Just maybe you should step back. Like a lot.
Ah!
Ah!
Alphys, are you okay? You, okay over there?
Look, Ma, I did a thing.
I'm not your mom, or your dad, or your parent.
Uh-huh. What is the non-binary term for parent anyway? Parent.
You just got clogged by the vending machines, and that's what you asked?
Hey, at least we cleared the way. Now let's go find Papyrus.
Entry number 11, a flower.
A flower! Papyrus wants our amazing barrier-breaking vessel to be a flower. But Undyne, the golden flower, is a resilient species with a long lifespan and reproductive potency. Santa has told me great things about this beautiful blossom. But it's still a stinking flower. Well, whatever, I think it works as a symbolic gesture. First flower, taken from where our prince met his tragic end. Again, I'm still making my mecha. Go, go,
Lol.
Power Rangers!
She has the Megazord. She was preparing for the Megazord fight.
Yes.
That didn't happen.
Damn it, man. Hey, about that
If only we
flower.
had the Megazord. If only we had the Megazord.
Yeah.
Imagine
Megazord.
Mettaton would turn. Hold up. Imagine Mettaton would have turned into a giant Megazord.
Damn. Hey, about that flower.
All right. Sans told you, didn't he?
Yeah, but you trust it, right? And it hasn't done anything bad.
Actually, Flower's the one who's gonna break the barrier. I guess if we told Undyne from the start, we could have prevented a lot of heartache.
No kidding. Well, try not to tell her when you find her. I think it'll help. Somewhat.
Try not? Is it try not?
Oh, whoops. Well, try to tell her when you find her. I think it'll help.
Huh. I think there's something buried here. And so well. Okay then.
And more sand. Wait a second. A torn dog food bag, kibble on the floor. Maybe we should hold on to this. It might save our skin. I think we'll have something to go against dogs or something. Note to self, be careful when
No, that's a virus.
Oh, note to self, be careful when transporting specimens. The seeds stick to everything. Careless carrying could disrupt local ecosystems. A further note to self, think of a better name than specimen number 1. It's just so impersonal. Possible names for flower friend, the great petal pyrus, the regal rafflesia, Aster tremendous, the dandiest lion.
The dandiest lion. I like this one.
Dandiest lion. I love the last one. The dandiest lion.
I totally gonna call him paddle pyres now. These are test tubes full of a familiar liquid. A UV light in several botanical handbooks too.
I guess he takes his gardening pretty seriously. The specimen still won't respond. I've tried reading to it and offering words of encouragement. I'm not sure how long it takes. It's hard to read.
I'm not sure how long it takes for a DT to activate.
Oh. So I should remain moderate in my dosage for now. I don't think keeping the floor, the poor flower down here is doing it any favors. I think I'll bring it home and see if personal care will lift its spirits. Damn, this is really bad for my eyes.
Do you want me to read it?
Please, just the red lines.
In the light of the flowers, continued the. Okay, I just read normal. I can't do Fire's voice like you. In the light of the flowers' continued dormancy, I'm going to give it to Mr. Claus for now. I think he'd appreciate a surface flower, and perhaps it can bring out its truest potential.
Thank you.
Seems like these flowers were watered recently. Then Papyrus has to be close. Mirror.
Mirrors.
Oh dear God.
Papyrus, my boy! We came to save you!
Hey! Get your hands off my boy!
Look, I know you want to play, but there's no time. Why don't you go eat some tasty kibbles and bits? There's enough for all of you.
Papyrus!
Frisk, didn't you read my...
Oh, shoot, it's hostile.
Don't even think about it! Shut up, doggy! Alphys, get Frisk out of here before...
It's too late.
Oh, holy moly pepperoni!
It's mech amalgamate.
It's an amalgamate, but mecha. Leor? You alright, buddy?
I'm fine, I'm just messing up with the sound.
Oh, okay.
Okay, there we go. Oops,
It was looking
sorry.
like you were staring out into space or something.
Sorry. Check. Mech amalgamate. Despite its 3 heads, its dog quantity is still unclear.
This is now how I expected our reunion would go. Status, this is fine. Fetch. I try enticing K9666 by throwing a beautiful bone. That is bona fide genius.
That is the number of the devil.
Yes, it is. It bounds across the room, flecking ooze as it makes chase. But its head starts fighting with each other. Oh no, attack up! Abort mission!
Lol. It's Alfie's.
Oh, okay, keep calm. It's just a dog. A big, three-headed, slimy dog. It's
Honestly, if I was
it's
Alf-
flipping Cerberus in mecha mode, boy.
Actually, it's pronounced Cerberus.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Then I have said it wrong my whole entire life.
It's fine.
But I'm gonna stick to it nonetheless because I'm used to it.
Okay.
Okay.
Honestly, if I was there, I would literally faint in mid battle. I have sight phobia. I'm scared of dogs.
You are scared of dogs? No way.
Yeah. Did I not tell you that?
I don't think so.
The thing is, when I was very little, I got attacked by a dog, a very big dog.
So did I, but he was in chains, so he didn't really.
Yeah,
But he was like
Yeah,
like a foot away from me, so
but literally, the dog that wasn't in chain no just started to jump on me and scratch me and kind of bite me.
ow.
Yeah, and I was very little. I was literally a toddler at that time, I think.
Yeah, I was around 3 years old when that happened to me, but yours is more
Yeah,
intense.
Yeah, so every time I'm near a giant dog, I just starting to feel very anxious.
I understand.
Doesn't matter what their personality is. I just can't be near a dog. I can be around a puppy, for example, as long as it's kind of quiet.
Like Sophie. Sophie's fine, right?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
All right. In any case, I would have several different versions of how I would do this in my version. Either I go, come here, punk, I'm gonna smush you to pieces, or I'm gonna like, fuck off, man, and just slam the door in his face or some shit.
LOL. Sorry, barrier. Assassin playmate. The amalgamates heads keep snapping at each other. Beckon. Against your better judgment, you call amalgamates closer. It bounds closer, but stops mid-sprint. Its eyes lights up.
It's red.
This doesn't bode well.
Shoot, Frisk! I wish you hadn't done that! Not panicking! Disguise! Command! I done my flawless human disguise. Normal human. It's 3 heads glance between Frisk and me. But it has 3 heads to watch all of us, and they're all growling. Fold again. There has to be a way to calm it down. Study. It's obviously some kind of dog monster or dog monsters. You get the idea. Its mechanical heads come equipped with laser eyes and weaponized howls. Its sheer strength lets it dig deeper and jump higher than other dogs. Do be careful.
Excitement levels unstable. Excitement levels unstable. Excitement levels unstable. Excitement unstable. Excitement. Human presence detected. Starring attack config.dll.
Shit.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Well,
that didn't work.
Oh, that's you, sorry.
Well, that didn't work. Try to think back on your previous canine encounters. Roll around. You roll on the floor, coating yourself with the amalgamated slimy residue. As disgusting as it is, at least you've masked your scent.
Frisk! That's so unsanitary. Just why?
A virus, I'm trying to protect myself. Now is the time to worry about sanitation.
The virus can be so random, I love him.
Yeah.
Blue attack!
Okay.
Time to even the odds.
Electric beam. Zim. All factory disruptions is detected. Run diagnostics. Pew, pew, pew. The mech amalgamate's body spasms in the power surge. Resniff. The mech amalgamate sniffs you. After rolling around its ooze, you now emit a safe stench. Attack down.
That's a good sign, I think. But still gross.
Lol.
Bone barrier!
I regret nothing.
I don't know how to feel about this. Anticipate.
Human search query, human. Search query, human. Search query, human. Whoa. Whoa. All the splut. 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 The mech amalgamate's movements return to normal. Beckon. Once again, you beckon the mech amalgamate. This time, however, it thrusts right up to you, flicking the ooze at your face.
There must be something I can do. Indecisive.
Why did you still say that?
Sorry, I was distracted for a bit.
Lol.
Puzzle. I present a complex puzzle with multiple moving parts. Please work. While I brace myself for the growth has to come, it doesn't? Despite some whimpers, the three heads share a look and get to work. Success is mine. Yatta!
Lol.
It seems the enrichment is calming them down. The speed drops. Okay. I think we're making progress.
Look, our anxiety levels are going down.
Slowly but surely. For feed,
Feed.
I offer them amalgamate some chips. Now that it's calmed down, all three heads split the bag. I think that's good.
Threat not found. Threat not found. Threat not found. Threat not found. The mech amalgamate watches closely. Pet. Are you tired?
Always. Keep going.
Okay. You pet each of the mech amalgamate's heads individually. For a minute I thought you had to read. Sorry. They seem to appreciate the personalized attention as they all convulse rapidly. After they have done smothering you with the slime, they rest their head in your lap. We are going to need at least 10 showers after this. Indeed.
Probably.
Ew.
Almost done here. Soon. This guy's command. I gently urge K9666 to return to its bed in charge. Moreover, I promise 3 times the pets and belly rubs. This seems to appease it, as the amalgamate joyfully bounds away. Finally! We won!
We won!
We earned a shower. Or 10. Slime is gross. You know, we make a pretty good team. Thanks for sticking up for me back there. Or, well, here. Nyahaha! It was an honor to fight beside you. After all, you're the esteemed Captain Alphys. I guess so, but down here I'm nothing special. Nonsense! Everyone is special, anytime and any venue.
Not that I disagree, but you really shouldn't have run off on us.
Frisk, you shouldn't have had to see this. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience and for not being more forthcoming.
Yeah, well, this isn't something you have to face alone. Doesn't matter what freak shows are down here. I can take it.
I know, I just hoped you wouldn't have to.
Well, yeah, well, swallow your pride. I'm here now, and I'm not going anywhere.
Besides, I think we could all use backup with those. They're the monsters we experimented on. But I suppose that's obvious by now, isn't it? Yeah, but how did they end up like that? Determination is rather strenuous on monster bodies. Combine that with Undyne's repeat doses and, well...
Speaking of Undyne, any idea how to get past that door?
It's a work in progress. I wanted to override the lock, but, well... the whole lab's been on the frizz.
Yeah, I know. The Exxon TV made that pretty obvious.
But you're all right? I don't see any cuts.
Yeah, I'll survive.
Good! Not that there was ever any doubt. Oh, wait a second, Papyrus. Does the frizz include robots? Maybe. The mechamogs are always unruly, but,
Mechamonks. Papyrus, this is serious. You and Manaton are down here too. ...
Well, Metaton is no mere machine. I'm sure he's...
If he's fine, then why do you sound so uneasy?
Never mind that. Let's hurry and meet him post-haste. After all, I'm sure he's eager to know that I'm A-okay. Right. I'm sure he'll be happy to hear that.
Don't you think I could easily become a... Don't worry about it. That's it! I had it with you cheap posers.
Are you right?
I didn't ask for your help.
You're welcome, darling. By the way, what was that?
Come join the fun. Come one of us, you'll be with us shortly.
Let me read that.
Sorry.
Go back. One. Come join the fun. We'll go together, become one of us.
No,
Jesus.
no. I'm happy to sign autographs. But I'm afraid to brand identity is too precious to cast aside.
I always hated the memory heads.
Well, what is?
Oh, come on, don't tell me you are scared of those freaks.
No, that's not me. I would never do that to Bluey. Get away from me.
Fashion, oh, I'm so sorry. Looks like you are out of time. I'm so overwhelmed with tragedies on brand and string length.
I hate the memory head so much.
Well, we're back at the door. Fret not, Frisk. I'm sure Mettaton is just fine. But just in case, we should probably hurry. Not that I'm scared, it's just pragmatic. Maybe it was wrong to split up.
Hey, cut yourself some slack. None of us knew what would happen. Best thing we can do now is get our butts over there.
And hope for the best, of course.
It's been exhausting, but at least we know Papyrus is safe. We are filled with determination.
I waited for that line.
Entry number 19.
No, 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 no. This isn't happening. It's not. I'll just go back. I'll fix it. I'll go back. I will. Why? Why isn't it working? Why can't I go back? Why?
Damn. She has some
Oh, shit.
issues.
I think this is the part where she loses her ability to use the save.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Undyne. It was difficult seeing her like that. Not that I blame her. To have such great power, only to lose it. Great power comes with great responsibility.
Oh, sorry.
And the worst possible moment too.
When you put it that way, Reset must have been a huge slap in the face.
Yep. Perhaps, but it wasn't right for her to blame you.
Entry number 20.
I'm so stupid. Sans was right. It was too much. They melted and now they're stuck and Papyrus had to see it and... Damn it! I'd be lying if I said it didn't affect me. But you're always so positive. How do you... It's as they say, fake it till you make it. Besides, someone had to keep our hopes alive. Was it easy? Nope. But at least we had each other. Aw, Papyrus.
I just want to give him a big ol' hug.
Freaking head
I
pets
want to
full
give him a
of
big ol' hug. No, forget the pets. I want to give him a big ol' bear hug.
Actually, yes. Group hug. Group hug.
I want to give it a big ol' bear hug until it begs him to stop. Entry number 21.
No! Humanity started the war! Humanity trapped us underground! Humanity took a prince! Humanity slaughtered the innocents of Waterfall! Humanity broke the queen! Humanity crushed her spirits! Her human souls caused the monsters to melt! It's their fault! If it weren't for them, they never would have taken it this far! Damn it! I wonder sometimes, should I have stood my ground? Yes. I never agreed, but I was scared to rock the boat. I know it's a moot point, but I was painfully passive. Hey, you were just a kid. I wasn't, and I still kept quiet. But because of you, I finally found the courage to speak up. And I think that's pretty amazing. Well, of course, I am the great Papyrus, but enough wallowing, Marathon awaits. I don't suppose you know which way he went? No, we split up in the lobby.
For crying out loud, what has gone into him? Those freaks weren't even that scary. When in doubt, follow the angry cat girl?
Yes.
Entry number 22.
I took it too far, but that's okay. I fixed it. This new eye suits me better anyway. I did what I could to stabilize the amalgamates. The metal shells will protect them. It's all I can do until we find a solution.
Entry number 23.
I'm not giving up. I can't afford to give up. I will fix it. I will. I'll take that last soul. I'll smash the barrier myself. We tried the alternatives, but no more. The next time a human falls, I'll be ready. Damn.
There she is. This isn't what it looks like. Well, chill out. I wasn't gonna say anything. It doesn't matter. I can tell by the look in your eyes. You think I broke this no good poser.
Isn't that a bit harsh? After all, it is still one of Undyne's creations.
Well, Undyne didn't make it go crazy. And besides, it's obviously not the flawless final model. Hint, hint, that's me.
Wait, when you say crazy, what do you mean?
Isn't that obvious? That stupid thing attacked me. It actually thought it stood a chance against my superior weaponry. Well, a human, my imposter. We even waged an epic duel to determine the ultimate Mew Mew. But Marathon just had to show up and steal my thunder.
Or perhaps he wanted to aid his beloved cousin. In the heat of gratuitous combat?
Well, maybe I didn't want his help. I'm not some frail little girl. I'm a strong, independent woman with a soul-spinning cleaver.
You know, the real Mew Mew was never afraid to ask her friends for help.
Hey, I'm not afraid. Just don't need him sabotaging my epic showdown.
Well, where is he? Is he okay?
Probably?
That's not very reassuring.
Okay, fine, those freaks might have chased him down. And they may have controlled this busted up beta. And they might have shown him some freaky stuff.
Frisk, cover your ears!
You don't have to cover your ears, Frisk, I didn't say it. But so what? It's Metaton. He's strong. He can take care of himself. So you're not even gonna try to pay him back. Sound to me like you're just blowing out hot air. Hey! I always said I'm not scared. I'm just believing him. The way he believes in you. But seeing how I am Mew Mew now, go ahead, follow your hearts. Let the magic of friendship make sparkles and rainbows.
My little pony, ha. Oh wait,
Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
What are you
Pink
doing?
fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Okay, I'm gonna shut that up now.
But finally, something in character.
Full anime sparkles aside, we kinda need to get through. Of course I knew that. See, aren't I the sweetest peach?
Nope.
Entry number 25.
I'm not giving up, no matter what Sans says. The monsters' bodies and souls have melted together, but if I can find a way to safely split the souls, I might be able to fit them into their own individual exo shells. I built a prototype robot, made it look like Mew Mew to keep things bright and non-threatening. The last thing I want is to startle everyone.
So that's where your power comes from. All the more reason to thank Undyne. She entrusted me with her ultimate creation. Wow, do you know you could pilot the Determinator?
Yeah, and Metaton's gotta be her most significant creation. Agreed, but we can't overlook the Hollow Sky either. It's brilliant.
Fine, I admit, Undyne has plenty of amazing creations. But I'm still one of the best, and cuter than Metaton.
Lies and slander.
Entry number 26.
Soul fission is simple in principle. Apply enough power to cut through the tethers between souls. On paper it's risky, but not impossible. But when I tried, the fused monsters barely separated before they snap back together. I need to allocate more power into the prototype, but I have to be careful. Monster souls are delicate. Still, temporary fission's a good start. With enough power, maybe I can make it permanent.
Ah, a permanent split. Wonder what that takes. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Frisk. She's speaking purely in hypotheticals. Or is she?
Oh, wait a second. You've seen her in action, right?
Seen and felt, you literally got me into. Only it wasn't just me.
Indeed, Kara resides within this soul. Somehow. What?
You mean you only hear about this now? Frisk, how could you? I let you see each other. Look, we can discuss this after Undyne and Metaton are safe.
Good, because I have a lot of questions.
It's a blueprint. It says, soul fission, the process of separating conjoined souls. The Mewtwo unit channels raw energy to a single precise strike, severing the connective seams and freeing its targets. Don't worry, this one's empty. I think it was for that weird spoon, but it got away. But forget about that. You want marathon? He's right this way. Okay, we're gonna have to
Voice act
we're gonna have
this.
to watch this one. This is gonna be just a battle. I don't think we'll be able to talk a lot.
Okay.
Back for more? Or maybe this is your first time watching for whatever reason. Well, before you get started, you might want to read the rest of the comic this is a part of. Or at least chapter 57 if you want a little thing that calls context. You can now go to invertedfate.com and find it there. But maybe you don't care and you're just here for a cool fight. Knock yourself out. Just don't blame me if you get confused. I'm not your babysitter. I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, and if you'd rather play this fight, you can find a link in the description. Like, subscribe, and all that algorithm-friendly crap. They don't pay me enough to care. ... Oh yeah, and this video's got flashing lights and stuff, so watch out for that.
Thanks, Flowey.
Thanks, Flowey.
Oh.
Metaton! Metaton, come on, this isn't funny. Say something. Shit!
Guys, something's wrong. Oh dear God. How could this have happened? Act. Marathon spiral? Check. Pose. Reason. Challenge. Marathon spiral. He has to still be in there somewhere.
No, this can't be real. I refuse. Metaton. Call. Metaton, it's me, Papyrus. I'm okay. No. Metaton. Nerd out. Metaton. That Mew Mew robot said that Car is a part of Frisk. Isn't that cool?
Oh God.
It's beyond the chat, the speech box. Damn.
Oh no, the memory had took over.
Oh shit. Silence.
Marathon spiral? Pose. You try to pose dramatically, but the cameras aren't rolling. There are no ratings to earn. Marathon footage really. Oh God.
Damn.
We gotta get the memories.
He doesn't
head out
deserve
of it.
this. Bone barrier.
We need to get the memory head out of him, and fast.
Mm-hmm. Study.
Boom. It worked. You can see the memory heads.
Very nice.
Oh God, what are they?
Dun 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 dun
Let's see, look at the
dun.
one in the right corner.
Yeah, I saw.
There
It's
is no
ugly
right.
as shit, man. Especially with the red and green eye. Blech.
Cell. Hey, take out your cell phone. You can hear voices through the receiver. This is yours.
I can't read. It's red and small.
Let's just let him talk. Let's just let him talk. You know what? Let's just let him talk.
Yeah,
No.
much text anyway.
God, I hate the memory heads. Stop it! Nobody likes you.
So you're the ones behind this. Unsettled. Metaton. Approach. I slowly move closer to Metaton. Apprehensive. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Hey, study. I don't know what these things are, but they seem to interfere with machines. No wonder they affected Metaton. If we can find a way to drive them away from him, we might be able to snap him out of this.
It's a plug. Uh-oh.
Oh, damn.
So they're basically punching us.
Shit. This
gotta do
has too
something
much
fast.
of a Tetris feel to it.
Keep it together. I have an idea. Refuse. Okay, I think it worked.
So we need to separate them somehow. Scheming. Approach. I move even closer. Metaton's body twitches. Attack up. Hang on, I just thought of something. Yellow mode.
It's so. Funyuns? What is? Why is it talking about Funyuns? Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear god. Oh dear god. Manaton grasps his head in pain. Are we starting to break through? Reason. Hey, Manaton, I thought you were the Underground's #1 star. Are you really gonna fit into the crowd? No.
No, I can't. I'm.
We're getting through.
All right, I am almost there. Ready. Embrace. I defy all common sense and throw myself at him. I squeeze him tight, which under normal circumstances might be a bit butterfly, including. But right now, I'm bravely hinders Metaton's movements and shields. Pesky interlopes. Attack down, speed down. In the zone. Metaton. Anticipate.
We almost there. This is not making it any better. Smells like feelings. Challenge. What's the matter, Metathon? Can't handle a few weirdos? I thought you were Undyne's greatest creation. No.
No, Undyne may have said what, but I made this life alongside the people around me. That's right. I, the Great Papyrus, am an even greater shield. Hunky nerd. Block. I surround myself with blue bones, blocking their approach further. Heroic. Papyrus? Oh my god, I just got a really stupid idea. Nerd out. Wow, Metaton. At this rate, I might have to put you two at the top of my OTP list. Hey, that's... typical Alphys.
Hey, it's working!
He's back! A boy's back.
Killed him, killed him, killed him, killed him, killed him, killed him, kill. Yes! They're gone! Ah.
I have to say, this is not the reunion I had in mind, darling. And as for you, sorry to say, but I'm afraid we have too many creative differences.
Oh.
I don't need leeches cramping my style.
Damn. You see what he did there?
Yes.
The angel's coming. It's all just a bad dream. And you know what the best part is? It's all your fault.
Damn.
That's it, that's it, that's it! You little freaks are going down!
I think I have it under control now. But I do appreciate your concern.
God, don't get the wrong idea. I was just annoyed. Yeah, that's it. Those stupid things were too distracted to fight a real angel of death.
Nyahaha! You don't have to be such a tsundere, you know.
It's Sunday!
Isn't that what I said?
All semantic aside, are you alright?
I'm better now, at least. But I'd be lying if I said I was in top form. Really, I'm not such a sellout that I willingly get someone puppeteer me.
Wait, what? What happened? Yep, you just spent the whole fight trying to shake those things. And I missed it?
Well, maybe next time you shouldn't leave your cousin behind. Hmm? Mew Mew never turns her back on someone in need, remember?
Of course I know that. Maybe I had faith in Marathon not to get turned into that some sort of thing marinade. But just a little.
I'm touched, but it's probably better this way. When those things possessed me, they kept bombarding me with strange images, voices, sensations. It was like a nightmare of who I could have been. But that probably sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
Perhaps those creatures are from another dimension, or something. The Negazone, perhaps?
What a twist that would be. But if that's all the same to you, I think I need to take my union-regulated break.
Honestly, I could have used a breather too. A lot has happened down here. I'm still processing it all.
So you're just gonna give up on Undyne?
Of course not, but for all we know, there could be more Megalgamates in here. And besides, I'm not gonna leave Melaton after what just happened. Likewise, I, the Great Papyrus, am here at your beck and call.
That won't be necessary, darling. Please, by all means, continue your search. I'm sure Alphys and I will be more than ready to join you after a quick commercial break.
Well, I'm going to keep looking. A few freaky cyborgs are nothing compared to my splitting fury. Yum.
I don't think we ever get used to seeing such a mad Mew Mew.
Lol. Damn. Oh shoot, he's in the original one. The memory has shown the original timeline.
What? Shit.
Wait, do you want to tell me that this whole entire time, the memory heads knew every possible universe?
Fuck me.
Oh my god.
Damn.
See, this is why I don't like them. They know too much.
Yup.
A virus.
Red text. Hold on a second.
Hold on, then I'll read it. The Alloran lore systems provided a convenient means to return restless amalgamates to their resting chambers. Simply flip the switch on the wall, then place lures on their hooks for a swift, efficient response.
Sorry, this background with red just is fucking my eyes up a bit. That's why it's hard for me to read.
Yeah, I'll just read them. You read the normal text.
Thank you. Oh, wait, those Macalgamates dropped some weird toys. Were those the lures? Indeed they were. Unfortunately, it appears the other two are MIA. A skeleton's work is never done.
Recovery room.
For caring, not scaring. Fret
Lol.
not, Frisk. I'm sure the other lures are out there. In fact, this gives me an idea.
Undyne, you need to stop leaving the lures in the power room. The mech amalgamate keeps breaking the room down to reach them. Fancy metal doors aren't cheap, you know, or easy to install. Wow, sounds like Mettaton you need to lift more.
Hey, Mettaton is the beefiest steak. Of course he lifts.
With the beefiest steak.
That's you, Leor. You're the beefiest steak.
Yeah. Yeah, but does he have my muscles? Does he have my abs? I don't think so. I don't think so.
But they are full amalgamates that's extra protein.
So what? We're the bullfighters.
Lol. I prefer to think of us as ringmasters, but close enough. We had to get this bed custom made. After Mutler and his peers melted into each other. But at least the robo shell reduces excess dog residue.
Best not to let sleeping dogs lie first. For now, anyway.
Multi-monster fusions can be so tricky to work with. Luckily, this one's physiology skews toward the aquatic. Probably.
What do you mean by probably?
We had a myriad of specimens, Frisk. So it's possible that a rogue Tammy joined the special hug.
That's what he's calling it. Just nod and smile.
On the bright side, look at how cozy they are.
Oh, look at the bird nest.
It's so hard to believe after all these years.
Yeah, I bet. But I can't take all the credit. Afi's still straight for all the metal news. If she hadn't reached out to them, who knows what would have happened.
Don't worry about what could have been. Keep this up and I think there's hope for a happy ending. We wanted to give Mrs. Drake a flower from her hometown, but as her mental state deteriorated, it was no longer safe to keep her out here.
I guess being fused to other monsters will do that.
Especially when it's 16 other people.
Bruh.
Bruh, indeed. But now's my chance to finally make amends. I just hope we're not too late.
Oh god, there's Snowdrake.
Alright, Frisk, we need to move very, very slowly.
Oh.
What the...
It's even colder than before. Mech amalgamate. It's torn itself apart. Is anyone even there?
It's worse than I thought. Check. A mother
Frozen
melted
217.
with the minds of 16 others.
That's Snowdrake.
No, not Snowdrake. I love that dude.
Miss Snowdrake.
Oh, Miss Snowdrake. Yeah, okay, that was in the same in the original Undertale as well. That Miss Snowdrake was an amalgamate.
Yeah.
Still a shame though. She's
True.
lost herself in the haze.
Segmentation fault. Segmentation
Beyond the chat box.
But nobody came. Joke. Hey, it's nice to meet you. Segmentation fault.
You poor thing. Comfort. I place a plate of spaghetti a short distance away. Shudders violently, then lunges at the plate. Dragging it away, unnerved.
Bad or missing interpreter. Bad or missing command interpreter. Man, she can barely even talk.
Damn.
I don't think she can hear you.
There must be some way to help you. Approach. I carefully approach while she's busy eating.
Corrupted data detected. Aborting.
Words attacking us. I hope this works. Repair. I repair frozen 2-9. It's broken. It's broken eye. She twitches wildly but doesn't fight back.
Cannot open file. Cannot open file. Cannot open file. Oop. The Mega Amalgamate's eyes dart around the room. Maybe you should chill out? We aren't here to hurt you. The file cannot be opened. The file cannot be opened. The file. Initiating hardware self-diagnostic.
I meant the Mega Amalgamate's broken jaw. It speaks, snaps a few times, but it thankfully doesn't bite me. Hooray!
Diagnostic complete. Error rate below threshold. Restoring data from the last known backup. The Mech Amalgamate's braving studies. The virus sure is a cool dude, huh? Her expression is starting to shift.
I'll allow it. Very cool. Dinner. I present a fresh salad to balance the main course. Eat your greens. Its shoulder eyes light up. I think that's a good sign.
Snowy? Smells like snowfall. Bet that salad would go great with some mac and freeze. I remember.
I love the pun jokes. Kinda miss them.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be okay. Gift. I present a puzzle of Snowden Town, made in holographic starlight. Her eyes light up. An excellent sign. Positive vibes.
Home. The Mech Amalgamate stares at the puzzle box. Guess there's no place like home. Home. I miss home.
I know what to do. Thoughtful. Comfort. Miss Drake and other sorted monsters. I think you've spent enough time locked away. Sincere. Once we find Undyne, I'll make sure you're released. It's high time for a family reunion.
Thank you. We won! We earned 0xG and... Oh yeah, that's you.
We won! We earned 0G and 0 EXP. Victory is ours.
Da, 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 da,
Da, da, da.
You weren't just saying that, right?
Of course not. I think being trapped here caused her degradation. And Undyne was so fixated on fixing them that she never helped them accept their new forms. Though I suppose I'm no better.
I mean, it makes sense that you would want to fix them. Being stuck to someone else, it's gotta suck. You gotta share a body and a mind. You never get any space for yourself. Chris, this isn't about...
I suppose you'd know better than anyone, given Kara's present place of residence.
It is what it is. All things considered, it could be much worse.
Well, on the positive side, that's 3 years down. I suppose that just leaves her.
Oh boy, guess we're in for a fun time.
By fun, you mean possible dismemberment? But I, of course, shall remain your handsome shield. Violence is now illegal, so saith the great papyrus. Wise
Shouldn't be the
words.
first time something's tried to investigate me.
Great news, everyone! We've now obtained 3 out of 4 amalgam lures.
Ah, the classic brute force approach. How clever.
Correct! And now only one fishy, feisty foe remains.
Shira.
And Avery, Moldamogus past Washington. Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
Washington.
That's a lot of clashing personalities. But at least we know how to appeal to each personality.
In that case, I have something that might help.
Oh, what's that from today's performance?
Hot off the presses for my favorite fan. I think seeing how far her sisters come would reassure the poor girl.
Just remember to respect the boundaries. Hugs can't fix everything.
So keep a distance, blast some sick beats, and flex.
Let's grab Aaron. let him flex himself out of the room for all that I care. In theory, yes, but we should still remain ever vigilant. It's a wise man once said, you can never be too prepared. Pyrus 2110 something.
Tedneck. How humble of you.
Well, good luck, you three. I know star material when I see it.
Oh god. Dang. Is this where she kept that mech?
Correct. She even installed the special transport system, which we're presently standing on.
Huh. Guess that explains how she got out of here.
Well, never mind that. Look at this poor poster. I won't stand for this. Mettaton deserves better. Yeah, Papyrus's mind is just as random as me.
Oh. This is not good. Oh, there it is.
Eep.
Smells like death.
Screech? Question mark.
Flirt. Frisk, are you seriously flirting with... Hey, come on, there might be other fish in the sea. But none of them light up my heart like her. Don't patronize me.
It's the thought that counts. You'll find the one. Bone barrier.
Look who decided to show up. Nom.
Shit.
The mech amalgamate sword rolls wildly, unhugged. They give the mech amalgamate some space. It switches strangely.
Okay, that's better. Progress. Sure. Look, I'm truly sorry for not visiting in a while. But I promise that when this is over, you'll finally be free. Passionate.
Different place, same disgrace. Flex. Flex. The mech amalgamate swishes its tail. It's oddly threatening. Hum. You start humming a little tune. The mech amalgamate's eyes widen.
Okay, words won't work. In that case, scheming music. I play MTT's new hit single for all to hear. Musical. NG freezes
Angler.
up. Seems I've got
It's
her attention.
It's Angler.
I'm just gonna say NG for short.
What is that? Nom. 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 Doot. The mech amalgamate tries not to sing along. They
But
continue humming.
why?
The mech amalgamate's teeth chatter. Attack down.
I can't help but shake my groove thing.
Groovy.
Funky fresh. Just like do you remember the movie or the series The Emperor's New Groove?
Yes.
That's what it kind of reminded me of right now. Okay. I challenge NG to a flexing contest. Hunky hot cakes.
Lol. You're on. Flex. The other amalgamates poked their heads inside. They must have heard the music. You keep on humming. The amalgamate starts singing a little louder.
Nyahaha! Music truly does suit the savage beast. Groovy and great. Sure. Your sister's made a wonderful career for herself. I already read that.
Oh.
But I think it'd mean the world to her if you were part of it. Heartfelt. And if we cleaned you up, you'd be a genuine showstopper.
Siren. The amalgamate seems calmer now. Cleaned. You carefully approach the amalgamate and wipe away the gunk. She smiled, finally content.
Well, that went better than expected. Ecstatic. We won! We earned 0G and 0 EXP.
She looks a lot nicer now without the gunk.
She didn't drop a lure. Perhaps it's further ahead.
How much further can we go anyway?
Oh, we're almost to the end. It takes 3 business days. No, I'm joking.
Lol.
I had to. All that's left are some walkways and a freaking city. No, the security room.
Well, at least that narrows our options. Entry number 10.
Problem. Even if we do replicate a human soul, I doubt another monster could absorb it. I could keep pumping more DT into myself, but we still don't know the limits. But then it hit me. Metatron is a robot with a monster soul, so what if I just made a bigger robot to hold all the souls? Papyrus isn't convinced. What if the robot went rogue? He said, ha! Like I'd make a malfunctioning machine. Still, he thinks we should use something more inconspicuous, something easier to control and inexpensive to reproduce. I'll still make my mecha, and it'll never hurt to have extra variables.
Entry number 12.
We injected the DT into the bodies of our vessels. The flower hasn't budged an inch. Papyrus refuses to give up. He is flooded with determination. No, I'm joking. He visits the flower every day, talks to it, reads to it. He's like his fake father or something. He's treating it like his kid, and that's adorable, but not very practical. Progress on my mech is going about as smooth as you'd expect. This could take a while to complete, and now there's seeds all over my lab. Thanks, Papyrus! In my defense, the flower did wake up eventually. ...
Intensifies.
Yes. Who knows? Perhaps my reading enhanced his intellect.
Entry number 15.
When I'm not working on the mecha or refining our DT extractions, I'm still chipping away at other projects. I need to develop an authentic synthetic skin substitute for my robots. Marathon wants a body that's fully expressive and smoochable. Because of course he does. But hey, I'm not one to back down from a challenge. A more authentic facial features could open the door to a ton of vessels for other monsters too. If only she had needed it for herself.
You're almost in the clear, for the better or worse. Stay determined, Frisk, no matter what awaits us.
A giant TV screen.
I don't like this. Or this. Or this.
Huh, maybe we should add a baby gate. I'll have to give Undyne a stern talking to later.
Hey, look on the bright side. We found our last war.
True, but perhaps I should handle this one. After all, broken glass can't do much to solid bone.
Papyrus took the plunge and freed the lure from its off-brand slime tube. A tube full of sparkling liquid. Must be determination. Sheesh, how much of this stuff does she even have down here?
Too much, but she insisted on stockpiling it. Even after it destroyed her body, she couldn't let it go. Let it go, let it go. That's I sang to her freaking every day, but she didn't listen. I'm not sure why Undyne kept these robots in tubes, though. But they certainly add some exquisite flair.
Regrettably, it is not a robot hedgehog. Apparently, copyright laws can stop her.
Lol.
Well, seems my intuition paid off.
Good job, you two. Them amalgamates look so happy now.
Nya-ha-ha! Today's a truly momentous day. McCallum's recovered, family reunions looming. And we unearthed the final lure for good measure. So what's with the computer? Is it some kind of control terminal? Something like that. Normally I'd advise against using it. But since you've been such a great help, what the heck? These archives are yours to explore, my friends.
Loading. Loading. Loading initiated. Just wait.
Oh, sorry. Okay, we're gonna go for a lot of files right now. We're accessing Undyne's computer, basically.
Okay. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
This is taking a while.
Waiting music. The
The
page
page
is still
loading.
loading.
Large videos can take some time. Click inside the OS view to skip preload. This may cause visual bugs. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we have the Undyne's machine.
Yeah, we already saw that. This is the blueprints of it, I'd assume.
The Terminator. And look, this is Menaton's body.
Meton's new body. The vaguely
Look at the
humanoid
design.
stub muffin robot body.
Heyo.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Let's try again.
What the heck?
I
It
have
sounds
no idea
like-
what this is.
It sounds like some deep voiced dude in slow-mo mode. Like ultra slow-mo.
Yeah, let's just go to the programs. There's none. Okay, documents. Okay. Amalgamate records. Blueprint PNG 1. You have the Kerberos and this one.
Okay.
Blueprint number 2. Shira and Miss Snowdrake.
Mama Snowdrake.
Okay, this is the origins of the monsters. I don't think we're gonna read it now.
Yeah, no, we're not reading.
Time.
We're not gonna read all that. Too much text.
Yeah.
Origin
Oh my god,
dog.
this is a lot.
That is a lot. Yeah. No way we're reading all that.
Origin, Royal Guard Elites. Origin, Assorted Monsters, Crystal Drake. Crystal Drake? Oh my god.
Well, that's enlightening.
If readiness, thanks for ignoring the warning, punk. Unless you're Papyrus, in which case, you're not a punk.
Papyrus is an exception. Yeah, no, we're not gonna read all that.
Yeah, we're just gonna look at the pictures, you know. What the heck is that?
Oh my
Body for
god.
wheeled emo thread. Oh wait, that's Pacton!
That's supposed to be Metaton?
No, that's Spamton.
Oh, Spamton! Right. I remember.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's part of the CU as well.
Huh, I forgot about
We're
him
not reading
already.
the reports. We're not reading the reports right now. Okay, there's tapes.
And so while it was difficult, Mr. Bunny accepted Fluffy's wishes. The world was vast, and they had so much more to see, a life to live. Papyrus, what are you doing? Reading to the souls, of course. I thought they might enjoy a bedtime story. Papyrus, they're just souls.
Oh, it's not. You know what? Let's just go. Just, you
Yeah,
get the point.
yeah. We basically flipped over Undyne's privacy. The end.
Yep. wait, but I want to see what the rest of them do. I never got a chance. Here's the settings. Data corrupted. Bruh. Then how is this computer running? Data corrupted. Help. This operating system is best used with mouse and keyboard. Double-click icons to open files. Click and hold to drag items or winds around. Look!
Oh,
Look!
lol.
Run. Hoi.
Hoi,
Lol.
my name is Tim, and this is my friend. Hoi, my name is Tim, this is my friend. Hoi, don't forget my friend. My name is Bob. Remember?
Okay, bye.
All these years of suffering and I had no idea. It's one thing to read those reports, but seeing it, knowing how hard you've tried, even if it cost Undyne her body. Maybe we were always meant to come down here.
Yeah. I doubt Undyne would have opened up to us about this.
No, she was always too proud, too stubborn to let anyone in. That freaking bitch. Still, I could have
Dude.
shown her more compassion. Maybe she could have been a better person.
I know, wishful thinking won't turn back time. I'm not like Frisk. And I don't know if I'd want that kind of power.
I think the best we can do is acknowledge our mistakes and ensure that history doesn't repeat itself. Keep moving forward. It might not be easy, but the payoff will be sweeter for it.
Indeed, and I'm glad you pursued me in the end. Honestly, I'm not sure I could have managed it alone. Ah, the joys of an outsider's perspective.
And that's why you don't pull the Laura card, you nerd. It never suited you anyway.
Yeah, well, enough musing. We still have to save Undyne after all.
Boop.
Ta-da! The hooks have arrived. Now we just have to apply the lures and...
Lures calibrate. Seeking target amalgamates. Boop. Come on. Come freaking on. There has to be some way to bust this door open. Down. Wait, weren't those the...
Hmm?
Oh, they're gone.
Damn.
Frick.
Mimi Kissy Cutie epic escape mode activated or some shit. Okay.
Wow, yes, that works. Back off. Do you know how close you came to flying my flawless face? I just got this body and I'd like to keep it in top form. Door open. Head hurts. We are hungry. It was my microphone.
It was my microphone.
Wait, it's open? Oh, well. Forget everything I said. I'm a scientist to save. She didn't give us belly rubs.
Aw.
Huh. Well, what do you know? Guess all that protein paid off. But
Yes. I hope she wasn't too intimidating. She really ought to chill out and drink some tea. Tea time, bitch. As long as it's not the caffeine kind.
Haha, well, at least we're in the clear. Thank you, darlings. You're the true heroes of this episode.
be careful in there. Thank you. They're gonna so good luck. This elevator's seen better days.
Best not to dwell on it. We're here for Undyne after all.
Entry number at 28.
The pirate keeps asking if I'm okay. Everything is fine. We check on the lab daily, but otherwise we're busy with other projects. We can't afford to twiddle our thumbs while we wait. As long as we're underground, we need to do what we can to make life better. I have to be the hero they expect me to be. The poor Mew Mew poster. No.
Just look at it way, Alphys. It'll be easier that way.
Entry number 29.
Somebody reset. It's been years. That can only mean one thing.
Here we are. Undyne, please! Nobody wants you to disappear like this. Don't you know how much you mean to everyone?
I think she wants to commit suicide.
Yeah.
Damn. Please, they made their choice. The one thing keeping me going, and in the end, it meant nothing. That's not true. Alphys. Well, we know you're just trying to free everyone. It's just... You'd rather not rot down here and let the killer live. It's not about rotting, Undyne. We just don't want Frisk to die. And you shouldn't carry the burden of killing someone.
Once you kill someone, there's no turning back. I was ready to make the same choice that you did. But I couldn't follow through. Plenty of monsters tried Undyne. This isn't just on you. Okay, my throat hurts. I'm done doing this. I'm done with this voice.
Okay.
Undyne, I.
Get out!
Now hold on. If you'd let me finish.
Get out! You had your fun. You made your point. So just leave me alone.
I'm sorry.
What?
I don't regret intervening on Frisk's behalf, but I realize now that I took it too far. You endured so much, and I cast that all aside when I broadcast you to the underground.
So what? Damage is done. They've all seen what I've become. A corpse held together by some wires and metal plates. I should have died a long time ago. The only reason I'm still kicking is because I refuse to let go. I made a promise, so I put myself back together. I pushed myself to keep trying, no matter what it took. Or what I heard on the way. Who I heard on the way. And I'm not stupid. I know I've heard everyone here. To put me on a stupid pedestal, and I used you to vent my frustrations. Like the freaking imposter from Among Us. Physically and verbally. What kind of sick relationship is that?
But I was happy to listen. I like when you hurled spirit at me. Everybody was in a drowning, pumping the dream come true.
Yeah, well, I'm still not all. I'm cracked up killer. And I know you never wanted to be a human killer. Yeah, well, I'm still not all I'm cracked up to be. And I know you're not. But you still wound up in an act you hated. And worse, I pushed you into it.
You did, and I'm not happy about it. I spent 3 years silent thanks to your recklessness, darling. I suppressed my true self and pandered to the masses. And I made a mockery of you in turn. We never talked about any of this. At best, we made passive-aggressive jabs at each other.
Yeah, we worked together about as well as oil and water. And Alphys, I know why you didn't show up to the trial. And why you didn't answer my calls or my texts. I scared you, didn't I?
Well, maybe a little, but...
Heh, figures. You deserve better than me.
Undyne?
I get why you didn't trust me. I kept making shitty excuses to justify your actions. But you just wanted to protect someone you cared about. I dragged you into this mess when you were 15. So yeah, it's fine. You don't have to worry about it, Papyrus. Just forget about me.
Are you serious?
Hey, what are you complaining about? You won. You get to walk away from this.
And what? You crawl into a corner and die? You always get to skip the accountability while everyone else suffer. Even if you don't live to see tomorrow, they will. And they will spend every day wishing they could have done more.
No, that's not.
Frisk, I get what you're saying. But you shouldn't put all the blame on her. Even if I was scared, I still should have said something. I even said I would, but instead I just curled up and cried. And I should have told you about our plans. And I would have, in a heartbeat, if Flowey. You don't have to sugarcoat it. But I'm not sugarcoating anything. Objection!
It's okay.
Undyne, we've known each other since we were kids. We embarked on this scientific journey together. So I should have told you my project succeeded. But rest assured, I'll always trust you, Undyne. I may not always agree with your choices, but it's alright, even if you didn't keep your promise. Your research paved the way to the barrier's end.
You already saw the queen, right?
Correct, and she even granted us the human souls. Now we just need to gather everyone at the barrier and shatter with our combined willpower.
Now there's a thought.
And that means everyone, including you. Or you're gonna keep hunting over a few old mistakes?
Why would they even want to see me?
Because we still care about you, Undyne. I won't lie and say that everything is okay between us. But nothing's gonna get better unless we try to work through it.
Where do I even start, though? It's not just you I gotta answer to. And yeah, I know you're down there. Out of everyone, you and your families are at the top of the list.
Yeah, and you can't undo your mistakes. But you can live with them, and you can do better. The people you hurt deserve that, and you too.
Someone else ought to keep that in mind.
I know, I can hear you now. Alright, it's me. Would it be a good time to use my special attack?
Do what you want, I guess. I already know about Kara. Man, if I ruined anyone's life, it's gotta be yours.
Afterlife, technically. And the verdict's still out on that one. But this isn't about me. Worry about them.
Undyne, it's alright, we already planned to free them.
It's okay, we can see our families. Knowing.
You fixed them, didn't you?
Well, we did what we could. Turns out their bodies weren't the problem. We just had to help them remember who they were.
And to think I missed out on all that.
And there's a whole lot more you'll be missing out on if you throw in the towel.
Sans?
What are you doing here?
Just checking in, you guys. Well, yep. Saw your post and figured it was time for a little chat. But it sounded like I missed all the fun. What a shame.
Hey! You got no business down here.
Let me handle this. So, you're here to gloat?
Nah, they aren't the only ones who messed up. Just look at me, I was your mentor, and instead of supporting you, I just shamed you. I was too focused on the bad, never considering what you did right. Funny, huh? Hate to admit it, but a part of me was probably projecting. So, I'm sorry. I know words won't erase your trauma, and I won't ask for forgiveness. But maybe now, we can start patching up those burnt bridges.
Ow!
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Don't worry about it. I'll give you some space.
Goodbye, Sans.
Wait!
Yeah?
Look, I'm not over it. You were still tearing into me yesterday. But thanks. I'm glad you at least talked to me about this. Maybe sometime we can talk some more. I've missed hanging out with you.
Aww.
Aww.
Yeah, I think I can pencil it in.
Frisk, right?
Yeah?
I know an apology won't even begin to make up for what I did to you. I put you through freaking hell, killed you so many times. I knew what I was doing, but I kept pretending I didn't care. But that doesn't excuse anything, so I won't ask you to forgive me. And I won't ask you to be my friend either. But I just want to say, thanks for being gay for Papyrus. Honestly, you're twice the friend I've been.
Well, it's not like I haven't had my share of screw-ups. Maybe I've been good to Papyrus. I like to think I've grown. But there's someone I never got to patch things up with. At least you still got a chance to make things better.
Oh yeah? And who says you can't? You gotta break the barrier, right?
Yeah. Even if Asriel's doing the hard work. Well, this came out. It makes sense to me. That flower did grow from Asriel's dust. If Karn's back, why not Asriel? It's just like one of your little fanfictions, Alpies.
Hey, how did you...
Someone has to make sure Undyne's hanging out with the right crowd. It's got nothing to do with that life-size Mew Mew cutout, okay?
Well, when you put it that way...
So, I take it that's a wrap. Good job, darlings.
More like an intermission. I don't think it'll be okay for a while, but... You know, maybe I've got something to live for after all. But forget about me. Not for that reason, though. I mean, you've gotta let people know about the barrier, right? How about you use your star power for something good for once? You freaking poser!
Huh, that's a plan. But what about you, oh humble creator?
I'll catch up later. But first, I think I need to make good on some overdue promises. If it's alright, I'd like to help. It'd be nice to spend time together without worrying about humans, for once.
I'll give you some space then.
Now, hang on. It's not every day you get to meet a real kissy cutie.
Eh?
Nice one, Elphys.
Okay, fine. I'll be your chaperone. Someone has to keep those metal whatsies in line anyway. I think that's our cue to get going.
Agreed. But have a good audible wink time.
That's it. But have a good wank time.
Okay, yeah. Have a good wink time. Don't hold back for our sakes.
Pirates!
Hey,
Actually,
I'm not
that's the both of us.
complaining.
Actually, the both of us have to say it. Hold on.
Okay,
Ready?
1,
3,
2, 3.
2.
Papyrus! Hey, I'm not complaining. And there was Sans for a split second. And there he is again. Aha, I thought I'd find you here.
Oh hey, what are you guys still doing down here?
We could ask you the same thing.
Forget about it. We're just feeling a little nostalgic.
You don't say.
That was me. You don't say.
Yeah, but this old lab's getting a bit too stuffy for my tastes. Think I'll go clear my head.
Sans.
Hey, I know it's none of my business, but you sure you want to head straight to Fly?
But haven't we kept him waiting long enough?
Well, yeah, but we're about to break the barrier. Don't you think it'd be good to clear the air before it's too late? Once everyone's on the surface, it'll be a clean slate.
You're right, and besides, I have a sneaking suspicion on where to find him.
Well, lead the way, I guess.
Are they talking about Gaster?
A very special message.
Good job, everything's falling into place. I knew I could count on you, pal. And just think, you guys, soon your deaths will finally have purpose. You won't have to regret being cut down before you got to see what this place had to offer. You won't have to
Hold up,
regret
let me
any.
slow this down so I can read.
What? I'm fine with this, though.
No. So no.
You won't have to regret trying to leave the mother you could have had. You can finally atone for all the dust you spilled. You too can rest easy knowing that your sacrifice meant something in the end. And as for you, who knows? Maybe your mom will finally find happiness again.
Damn.
Oh god. Flowey, what are you doing?
I think he wants mass murder.
That smell says everything.
Oh, Kara, don't you see? I meant what I said before. It'll be different this time. Just you wait and see. After all, they're almost to the end of their victory lap.
I don't like this laugh. This is inaccurate.
Okay, this is the anniversary special.
Anniversary special? Okay.
One of us was too
Let's,
impulsive.
let's just watch, okay?
Barely knowing each
I
other.
don't
We
think-
still don't. When they asked, I
Are we-
suppose I projected. It opened the eyes.
Sorry,
Damn
sorry,
it, man.
my bad. Sorry.
Big deal.
One of it was too impulsive. We barely known each other, we still don't. When they asked, I suppose I projected. That hope in their eyes was so much like Kara's. And I suppose deep down, I wanted to pretend they were the same.
So what does it mean?
It's not as though I don't care about Frisk. They are kind and considerate child, who has challenged this kingdom's perceptions time and time again. And yet, I'm the king who declared war on the people. I crushed a child's future when their life had to be bloom.
Maybe, but that was a long time ago. You've changed. Just look at what you've done for the ruins.
I know, but atonement can erase the sins of the past. And if what you said is true, we are to see the surface again. I can't lie to humanity. To do so would be to disgrace the child whose flame I extinguished, and if Frisk is to find happiness with monsters, it should be with the one who's journeyed by the side.
Oh, Papyrus. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. They have been through a lot together.
Exactly. In the grand scheme of things, Frisk and I are still strangers. I don't want to break their heart, but I also know that the moment we reach the surface, there will be challenges. I want them to have a good future. And I think of all monsters, Papyrus can give them that future. Unlike me, he knows Frisk. He's seen them at their best and at their worst. Sure, he's young, but oh boy, is innocent and responsible. And it doesn't hurt that he's well employed.
And you're really okay with that?
I've had time to think it over. I wanted to talk to them about it before, but well, they had more urgent matters to tend to. And honestly, next look, I'm still not sure how to break the subject to them.
I get it. Sometimes it's hard to say how you really feel. You don't want to bring them down. Or make them feel
sorry.
like... Okay, what are you doing, man?
I'm sorry. I'm trying. I was checking something.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make this about me.
No, it's quite alright. Still, there's much to answer for. Not only to Frisk, but to my people. And Toriel.
You're not gonna...
No, I know our son has said, but I do owe her an apology, and I do need to set things right. I just need to find the courage to take the first step.
Well, there's time. MTT's already making the big announcement. Monsters are heading to the barrier. It's a lot of crowds, but you're not me. You can probably handle it.
You're not going then?
I think I'll hang back and watch it on TV. Then when the barrier's broken, I'll go, I guess. It's less pressure that way.
I understand. I'm sure plenty of monsters will need their plan for the future. Integration with humans may take some time. Never mind all the packing.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to believe. But I'm proud of Frisk, you know? And I'm glad I could be a small part of the journey. Even if all I did was cheer them from the sidelines.
Oh, you saw that more than I did. You stood up for them on television and introduced them to your cousin. Plus, didn't you stand up to Miss Muffet?
Yeah, but that's true. But I don't know. Just feels like small by comparison. But I guess we're our own worst critics.
Well, for what it's worth, I think you're a rather swell fellow. Just speaking to you has certainly cleared my nerves.
Yeah, well, good luck out there, Asgore. I'll be cheering for you too.
Thank you, Nefsablook. Knowing what's ahead, I'm going to need the reassurance I can get.
Like I said it, he's leaving.
Old Toriel, I'm done being a coward. For better or worse, it's time to face my mistakes.
Sorry for what I did.
That's fine. Scuff
I
King.
still feel bad. Shut up. Skeletons in the closet. Oh dear God, we don't have enough time for this. I'm gonna skip it.
Or we'll do it in another time? I mean, we've
I
been
think we'll
streaming
do
for
this
3
privately.
hours.
It's basically just that them talking with each other about everything that happened.
Oh,
I think I just want to I just want to show everybody the next part. You know,
okay. Fine.
it's still just basically a lot of dialogue, and we barely can even dub that.
All
Because
right.
there's gonna be a lot of characters, so let's just do this.
So
Okay,
we'll
here we
just shut
go.
up and let the video do its work.
No, we can read this one.
Okay.
Inverted fate.
This video contains major spoilers for the
You don't have
inverted
to read the
It's
beginning.
a culmination of our entire journey. After today, nothing's going to be the same again. So if you start here, not only will you be missing a ton of context, but you'll be spoiling my big surprise, and you wouldn't want that, would you? But if you don't care, feel free to stick around. I just hope you're ready for the consequences.
There's anything you'd like to say to your people after all these years?
I am sorry. It was irresponsible of me to turn my back on people. But now that you all have come to understand and appreciate the value of human life, I am proud to call myself your queen once again.
Speaking of the human, look who it is. Frisk, Papyrus, you're just in time.
Ah, greetings. It is good to see you again.
Likewise, Miss Toriel. Are you feeling better now?
Yes, and I apologize for how I acted before. It was not fair to subject you to such pain. Especially you, child. Hey, don't sweat it. Won't be the first time it happened. But wait a sec, where's Flowey?
Wink! Hey, sorry I'm late.
Stick of the devil. Where are you?
Isn't it obvious? I was busy mingling. Now I don't have to hide. I figured it was time the underground got to know the face of their leader.
Cap, come on. Everything's gonna be fine. We'll see about that.
That was Toriel.
Oh, sorry. I do retain my title as the Scuff King.
Yep.
We'll see about that. Ah, I'm glad to get to meet you, everyone. Did you make any new friends, Owen?
Of course. You could call me a seasoned veterinarian and the whole friend-making thing. Golly, I'm just so glad everyone was so accepting. Still, I can't help but feel like someone's missing. Sure, we got plenty of monsters here, but there's one big fuzzy hole in the crowd.
Oh,
Wait.
You. Please stop talking.
Yes, ma'am.
What is the meaning of this, dreamer? You disappeared for 100 years and only now you return?
I know I'm a coward, a hypocrite. I am responsible for so much pain, but that's why I wish to atone for my mistakes.
Empty words at best. You cannot simply march into my castle and expect forgiveness. After all this time, I have struggled with your choices. The people cried for justice. They cried for war. I have done my best to mediate. I have offered alternatives. Time and time again, I struggled to break the cycle of hatred you started. Yet tragedy after tragedy occurred. And worse, you made Papyrus care for this child without any assistance. No regard for danger they would face along the way.
Miss Toriel.
I feel like I should say something, but with the way she's going, give me one reason I should not send you back to the pitiful cold crawled out of.
Whoa, time out, you two. I get that there's bad blood between you, but this is supposed to be our big moment. So do us a favor and save it for the divorce counselors.
Agreed, today is supposed to be a happy occasion. No frowning, no sad faces. I understand your grievances, Miss Toriel, but
But it's true, Papyrus. In my shame, I abandoned my kingdom
okay. Sorry.
Do you want me to slow it down?
No. I'm just gonna pick it up from here.
And it's clear that I've missed so much, but no more. From now on, I'm putting those fearful days behind me. Human, no. Frisk, I'm truly sorry. I should have accompanied you from the very beginning. I suppose I was simply afraid of consequences of the kingdom I left behind. And even if I no longer wear the crown, that is no behavior for a king.
Wait, did anybody say king? Oh my god.
Why, howdy, you must be Captain Elphys.
I knew it. I knew I recognized his voice somewhere. But how do you know about me?
Oh, Papyrus told me many stories about the brave and brilliant god Captain.
Well, I don't know about brave, but oh my gosh, what did it say?
Ah, I apologize, Alphys. You should not have seen this.
Too bad everybody did.
Well, we are on live TV.
Wait, what? Marathon?
And oh, what a twist! After a century's absence, our king makes his grand opening, and just in time for the barriers smashed out. This is it, my dear viewers.
Ah, shut up. Undyne. Hey, guys.
Hmm.
Huh. Yeah, that's about what I expected.
Hey! Don't you dare look at her like that. You don't even know half of the pain she endured. You know, you don't have to. No,
No,
I don't
I-
care if she's the queen. I'm setting the record straight right here, right now.
Well, isn't the important part that we're safe and alive?
I suppose it's true.
Look, I get it. Those tapes were personal. It wasn't my place to broadcast them to everyone. I just don't even know anymore. I guess I just thought I'd bring you some closure, but I guess it's just reopened old wounds. I didn't even get to process those tapes alone. Everyone saw, everyone made stupid assumptions, and I didn't care. I was so caught up in justice that I forgot how much you love this shit, so I'm sorry. I know words won't fix the shit.
You were young. I acknowledge that I could have done more to supervise you, and I'm glad you are alive.
Yeah, I know I'm not looking so hot, but trust me, I could have done much worse.
You have no idea. Take this to due to my impulsiveness. If anything, I owe you both an apology.
Nah, this is all on me. I don't want you taking responsibility on my actions, but thanks for calling me in. I really needed a reality check.
Oh, shoot.
Yes, we've all made shitty mistakes and shit.
But thanks for calling me in. I really needed a reality check.
I still think Menton took it too far. Yeah.
Yes, we made our share of mistakes, including you. I need to remind everyone how you tried to kill everyone.
Hey, you're not the queen.
To be fair, most of us tried to kill Frisk at least once.
I didn't.
Nobody
Already
asked
asked
you.
you.
I was more inclined to sacrifice my soul.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
While I swooped in to save the day with my darling Papyrus, of course.
You don't say.
Heh, smooth, bro. Congratulations.
Nyahaha, aren't we getting a bit off track? All that matters is that Ike, the Great Papyrus, remains steadfast and loyal to Frisk through it all. Doesn't mean I'm the only one on the nice list.
I believe Mr. Claus can afford a nice present for you, but more to the point, this is turning great. Perhaps I should brew us some tea. That is, if Her Majesty approves.
Hey, if you're the king, you should do it. Up, man up, dude, because I could really use some tea. Seriously, you've got no idea how I've been through the shit.
Man, MTT kind of broadcast your whole attempted murder and shit. I work here.
I work here.
But hey, welcome back, big guy. About time you rolled your butt out of that shit.
And after all this time, this king, what?
Okay, I'm slowing it down.
Damn it. My head cannon
Man,
came in
I should
action.
have reconnected the dots ages ago. Don't know what this says about me.
Don't worry, kid. It's not like you had time to think about monster politics. Just leave the kind of stuff to the adults, or that weird Ben Snowden.
No, I should have been more forthcoming, and for that I apologize, Frisk. And for real, I know no apology will ever make up for my mistakes. I want to ask for forgiveness, or to rekindle old flames. I wish today could be the last day our paths cross.
But ask, or
No buts, my actions are the root of notorious anguish. And even if I did not harm Frisk, I still killed a human child. A child who could have been someone else's Kara.
Hey, Cap, you think this would be a good time? Perhaps, but I don't know, Frisk. There are so many people.
Remember, you control the narrative. I have faith in you, Kara.
Would this be a good time to split them?
Let's ease into it, darling.
It is good you understand. I also understand that you have made immense difference for the ruined monsters. Papyrus as well. But, you're right. Those days are over, Dreamer. It would be wise to move on.
Yes, I know. Our family died the day we lost our children.
Hey, about that, what if I told you that they weren't really on? Child, what are you implying? Just that... Oh boy, how do I even explain it? Though my soul is kind of fusing to cause, they are... right here. Greetings, everyone.
I'm not sure I understand.
Is this a joke to you, human? You used to sing me to sleep every night, even though I insisted it was not necessary. And you, Asgore. I can't tell you how difficult it was to knit a sweater your size. I had to get Asriel's help, and he was always sloppy with the needles.
There's no way Frisk could know this unless...
But if that doesn't convince you, like, see for yourself. Hi, everyone. Oh, shoot.
Mr. Flowey. Yeah, I was surprised at first too, but it's really them. They've been here this whole time.
Guarding Frisk every step of their journey. No doubt as eager to atone as the rest.
Sure, they might have installed me at first, but they apologized. And even then, I was reckless.
It was hard to believe at first, but if they're here and they've been so kind, then it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean we're wrong about them.
This cannot be.
Kara.
Yes, I know this must be overwhelming. I was hesitant at first, but I suppose if Flowey intends to free everyone, it's best to tie up loose ends.
Golly, Kara, you're absolutely right. But how could you forget the best part?
Flowey, what are you?
It's because you still don't trust your own brother.
What the fuck?
Surprised? Golly, that's a shame. Well, a shame for you anyway. And I gotta tell you, Frisk, it was fun. For a moment, I almost thought you were them. Boy, was I wrong. Kara was many things, but a sentimental sap and a naive idiot? Not a bit.
Asriel.
Oh, so now you use my name. You stay hidden all the time. You don't even tell me you're still in the kicking. You don't trust me. But that's okay. I get it. You're so scared I'll do the same old song and dance. But Kara, buddy, pal, partner. That timeline's a thing of the past, and I'll never do the same thing twice.
Hey, John.
I could, but even I got restrained.
Please stop this, Flowey. You're hurting them.
Aw, are you feeling left out, buddy?
We're dubbing Undertale comic.
I could kill them all if I wanted. It wouldn't even be hard. I've done it before. I've done everything. You spent all those years soulless. You get to know the ins and outs of everything and everyone. And you tried staying attached.
Oh
What
god.
I miss? A lot.
Yeah, we're already close to the end
But through
of
it
this
all, I
chapter.
still missed you, Kara. I even put up with that kid. I fooled myself into thinking they were you. But now... Oh, Frisk. This is all your fault. They tried to warn you. But you just had to be the hero. You just had to be left. But you see, there's the thing. I never cared.
Nope.
You mean nothing to me. You're expendable. You're garbage. I don't need you anymore.
Oh god.
Damn. Dead.
We're not dead.
But the heart is still pumping. That's a good sign, I guess. Oh, we got 2 hearts. to four
Actually,
small
one of them
ones.
is Kara.
But they're locked away. Papyrus? That's enough! He's using the glass devices now? Ha ha ha!
Ha ha ha! No, you don't. You try to free them and I won't. Oh, back.
Actually, Papyrus always had the Jazzu blasters.
I bet he never used them, hey? Right. And
Yep.
these are wearing sunglasses! Yes! Please, don't listen to a thing he says! You aren't garbage. You aren't expendable at all. You are a great person and an even greater friend. And together, we will... No, we must save them.
Flowey, check.
Oh, now Cora and Frisk are split into colors now. This is awesome.
Yes, Flowey, attack 999, defense 99, the Unwan's worst nightmare.
Frisk, I'm here for you. Flowey. Check. No, plead. Flowey, it's not too late. Anyone can be a great person if they just try.
You'd know all about that, wouldn't you? Injecting DT into a soulless flower. Golly, did you ever consider what it would do? I didn't feel love, and it's all your fault.
Damn.
Flowey, talk.
Speechless? Well, don't you worry, pal. I'm not gonna kill anyone.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let him go. This is all my fault. Flowey, check. Azrael, enough of this. You have the souls. You have everyone ensnared. What is the point of dragging this out?
I wasted so much time thinking they were you. But they turned you against me. I don't get it. I thought you hated humans.
We mustn't give up. Flowey, plead. But if you have the souls now, surely...
Sure, I technically should be able to laugh now, but I'm still me. I still endured hundreds, no, thousands of resets. And through it all, nothing changed. I'm just as empty as ever. ...
Flowey, talk. But I trusted you.
You sure did, and I owe you a huge thanks. Without you, I never would have gotten here so easily.
Oh god. Actually, I think the text is a lot easier to read now, so I'll just gonna put it back in normal speed.
If you think so, okay.
Flowey, yo, you're right. I did hate humans. I wanted nothing to eradicate humanity. But now, I know better. Frisk is a proof that there is good in humanity. You were right to show mercy.
Now they've really got you wrapped around the finger, don't they? I wonder how they did it.
There must be still a way to turn this around. Plead, why are you doing this?
Why? Because it's hilarious. Because it's fun. And because I know what I can do with this power. The power to recreate this world.
Flowey, talk. You freak! I defended you and that's not what you do!
A freak? Yeah, I guess I am, aren't I? But you know what? You're much better. You are much better. Your little friend was worried about you, and you almost got her killed.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hands. I don't know what you're planning, but I'll have nothing to do with it. You already destroyed one world. Entire histories lost to the abyss. Your lives are not your toys.
Those memories.
You don't mean the memory heads, of course.
The world? Flowey, question. You're not making any sense. The way you're speaking, it's almost as if...
I've done this before. I had all the souls. I was God. And just when I took control of the timeline, I was back to square one. I bet it's yours. But that's okay. I've learned from my mistakes. I know what I have to do now.
Flowey. Talk. You...
After all this, you still don't remember. Well, maybe this is time to refresh your memory.
Azrael, please, you...
Stop this.
Oh. This is not a game, Azrael. If you truly wish to earn my trust, break the barrier. End this now.
Who said I wasn't going to break the barrier? I'm getting there, but why settle for the bare minimum? Kara, there's so much more I can do, and I think you'll like what I have in store.
Flowey.
Flowey, question. What can I do to make you stop?
Give up. It's useless anyway. The only reason I haven't stalked anyone yet is because this little pretend game of heroics is hysterical.
Flowey. Talk.
Zero?
Yes, attack.
You idiot! Did you really think that would be enough?
I don't care what you have in store. Knowing you, you'll only make matters worse.
That's how it is, huh? I'm just a screw-up, huh? The idiot who couldn't even keep his promise. That's just fine. Actions speak louder than words, right? I'll prove you can't trust me. I'll make everything better.
Oh,
They called Kara too now. Flowey! Surrender! Ah, fuck me. Alright, you win.
Papyrus, don't! Papyrus.
It's a shame we had to meet like this, Kara. I would have liked to get to know you better. But that's alright. I know what this means. In order to break the barrier, he needs the power of every soul, including mine.
And you truly believe he'll keep his word?
What choice do we have? He has the souls, and he's our only hope. And besides, he's right about the one thing. I'm the one who brought him back.
No, you're not.
Got something you want to say, old buddy, old pal?
Frisk, please. Don't hurt Frisk.
Even now, you still care about this waste of flesh?
Listen, Frisk. I want you to run. Run away from here. Run as far as you can and don't look back. I said run. Please.
Papyrus.
You have to stay strong. Stay determined. You will have to live. You have to! Damn it, man.
And he absorbed everyone.
I freaking hate this! I freaking hate this!
I know!
You,
You
idiot!
idiot. No, this is Azrael speaking now, so I should do it.
Oh, okay. With Azrael, that's your voice.
This was over before it even began. Don't worry, Kara. I'm gonna make everything just right. The barrier was destroyed.
Too many D's in our face, dude. Can you like stop all the D's?
Howdy! If you're reading this, it's already over. This is my world now. Well, I will rest for all the surprise.
14% complete. 22% complete. 30% complete. 35. 99% complete.
Inverted fate. The next stop, Mount Abbott. And your parents really said it was alright. Yes, it's for a research project. I won't get too far. Alright then, but you better be careful. Our kid went missing a few days ago. We don't want to make it too. Right, I understand. Okay, now shh. I can't believe after all this everything happened, finally here again. Risk, please be safe. Once upon a time, a human fell into the underground. Injured by their fall, they cried out for help. Hearing the human's call, the monster prince Azrael came to their rescue. And they became best friends. But the world did not care. It took everything from them. The prince, too weak and idiotic to fight back, died in vain. It was only when he learned to take what he truly deserved that he became powerful enough to claim what was his. To make his own moves, his own hopes, his own dreams, his own greater reality. Don't you get it, Kara? I've done all of this for you, for us. After all the pain we suffered through, this is our chance for true freedom. So why can't we just be friends again? And there's Lilac.
Okay. Inverted fate.
Nope, just
Crushed.
fate.
Now it's just fate.
And this is where we're on the stream.
Yeah, I think that's enough for today. I mean,
Yeah,
it's getting late.
11:43 p.m. I need to go to sleep right now.
We've been streaming for 3.5 hours. I'm getting exhausted.
No, I don't. Stop. Stop. The physics. Well. What did you think, bestie?
All this reading takes a lot out of my brain work. But the comic itself is amazing.
I know.
Though it's a shame that we didn't start streaming from the beginning.
I know, but one day we'll do it. One day we'll read
I
it all
think
over
we'll have
again,
to
and this
catch up
time,
on that sometime.
oh, and maybe we can have more people reading with us. You know, it would be more fun this way.
Let's invite Sora.
Yeah, we can have Sora. We can have some other VTubers with us. You know, so we can have a more varied cast. You know.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm keeping Papyrus. I'm fucking keeping Papyrus. That's
I
literally
call
the
dibs on
best voice
Frisk.
I can make, I think.
I call dibs on Frisk and Asriel. They're mine. They're mine. How did I make Asriel sound though?
Yeah,
Did I
you're
do good?
very good as Asriel. You're very good as Asriel. Though I would have loved to do Kara.
You know what? You know what? For the next couple of streams, you'll do Kara.
Oh, okay, sure.
Okay, now we're just gonna. So let's go ahead and choose someone to raid. I'm gonna raid Rain or Vuck. Okay, I'll have the raid message in. Boop. And copying the message.
Copy paste.
Well, thank you so much for watching today's stream. It has been great. If you enjoyed this stream and you want to see more of me and my bestie stream, go ahead and give me a follow. Go ahead and give him a follow on both Twitch and YouTube when to get notified when our stream comes out. And
Also,
go
let us
check
know if you want
my
more real-time dubs.
yes. And also go ahead and check my comic Lighttail on Tumblr and Webtoons. Very good comic. An Undertale you highly recommend.
Also, tell me
My
how good
bestie
I
can
was at doing the Papyrus voice. Rated from 1 to 10.
100,000. Absolutely beautiful.
Well, the great Papyrus is here to say farewell, humans.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
See ya. Shadow on out.